Hi, my name is Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girl's top striker, and you are watching Ryan LFC YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Oh, and them here. This is Boom Boom, aka World Boom, the Billboard selector, and may I represent for Ryan LFC. To get the latest Reggae Boyz content, just hit that like and subscribe button. And the Operation Ball Game, I say, knock it, Ryan.
People of Jamaica, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good night. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ryan LFC. Back again, guys, another top shelf video for you guys today. As you guys can see in the title and the thumbnail, we're going to discuss the Reggae Boyz squad to face Mexico in the Azteca. Yes, my beautiful people. So, people, I have a very good presentation for you guys tonight. And I hope you guys stick to the end. Those who watching back on the replay, tell me down in the comment section what you think the reason why these flowers is blossom, or what makes anything, living thing, living. I want you guys to help me, because them say when it come on to style, when it come on to different, Ryan and LFC have that. People, we know our thing go. We save the best for the last. We know that. Say we have to come a little bit different at evening time when we come, because when we come at evening time, most of the time, all the topic them covered. So I have to come with a little bit of difference. And tonight, I'm going to show you guys a different side of Ryan LFC. So I have a very good presentation for you guys. Stay tuned. It's just the start of the show. All right? We have a nice flowers, and we are go back to square one to learn about plant and human being and football. All right? So make sure that you stay tuned. Also, you don't know the thing go already. Once you touch anytime after 2, all eating done, we have a smoothie. So, here my thing now. It have to be a smoothie. You can grab your favorite popcorn, your pudding, whatever you have. You know it's early, but people, I take a little break from the gym, get my body to refresh, get a little bit of rest, and ready to hit back the gym. Sometime this week. I don't know when, but may I recover. No injured, but I've been going hard in the gym for the other day. So I'm giving my body time to recover back. All right? So my beautiful people, I want to big on you up. All of the people I'm down in the comment section. Really do appreciate all of you guys down in the comment section. You get me? I say, yeah, man. People, listen. If you believe you can't deal with this conversation tonight, exit the door. Exit the door. You see the bootlick of them? Exit. May I tell them from now, exit. I got a leg or a piece of bomb around here. You understand? Yeah, man. People, I tell you all the while that when it come on to having controversy topic, I am not going to shy away from that. These are the things that keep me going. These are the things that motivate me. When people think it's controversy and nobody no want to speak about it, I love that. You get me? I say? I love that. I love the fight, because we no back down. And from me coming up in my community, ask them. You could have bust the biggest gun in the community. Red man and brown man, we're not afraid. A cutlass run down man would have gun. We're not afraid. You understand? So the local people they more I do the whole heap of talking for try discredit the thing, for try feel like them can attack the movements. No man that come up against the movement stay standing. Say it again. No man who stand up against the movements, I go destroy you, I go push you aside. You get what me I say? Yeah, man. So, me telling you already that me no back. These are the things that keep me going. It make me strong. So when you say other people are shy away from it, this is one boy when I go shy away from it. So guess what? Physically, we not shy away from nothing. And not because I'm on the internet, me I go make people, them can bully me. We not take bully. We not take bad up. You get what I say? We not bring violence. We pass them stage. But if a physical you don't want to get with it, we can get physical. You get what I say? We can get physical. But we're not going to get physical tonight. Rather objective reason and thing. So as I say, people, I have a nice presentation for you guys tonight. Definitely believe that you guys will interested. Definitely want to stick around and think. Ambition us, I'm nah see you. What go on, brother? What go on, ambition us, nah see you from what here, brother? You just come in and you peeping and you gone or what? Oh yeah, sell too much Jordan down a town, brother. Oh yeah, go on with ambition us. Big up yourself, brother. Grimy. Big up yourself. Not about love and respect, brother. Appreciate it. Mr. United, big up yourself. Not about love and respect. Andre, big up yourself. Not about love and actually, big up yourself. Lee, big up yourself, brother. Alex Reed, big up yourself, brother. You see me? Yeah, man. Big up, man. Glad to see all of you guys down in the comment section. But people, when you share the live now, man, I want to make the thing look so, because I know, say, I know our number that, you know. Our the show start too early. Prime time still, you know. What that? Just 5:30 down at Jamaica there. But guess what? I know them show you is a long show, you know, and a long topic, and I know say man I getting them feelings, but we don't care. We do our work, though. We do what we have to do. We do work, people. We do work. Now make them bully with. Because sure now go on we're supposed to go on because thing too thick, you know. Yeah, man. No people are telling me say enough for drink on the show, but we don't understand, say, our show on a TV thing where I watch, or ESPN where I watch. Right? Enjoy ourselves. You understand? Too many times people want to make YouTube comes a TV. Our personality make people love the YouTube channel. I want to tell Alex. Tell him on them now, Alex, man. Yeah. And a TV with it. So people wanna share the link, man. Share the link, man. Share the link. We there go and reason people. And a TV with it, pan. And a TV with it, pan, brother. Yeah, man, and a TV, man. So man make it look like it's a TV with it, pan. One of them on TV. You see me? Our personality, brother. YouTube, a YouTube. TV, a TV, radio, a radio. But our thing. Yeah, man. People are trying to make the thing look like, you know, our thing, people. Go and enjoy the thing. People, grab on the favorite beverage, man. We have another cup, Alex Reed. Grimy, we have another cup. Rum bar. And we have boom. Chase a mix up with anything at the early evening. Talk to me now. Yeah, man, people, when smash up the like button, man. Boy, Alex love the foolishness, you know. Boy, Alex love the foolishness. Ian, big up yourself, brother. Enough respect, bro. Ryan, we need to. What I say? We need to give Damian Lowe some of this. 155. Damian Lowe now drink them, man. Damian Lowe weak like a rock, man. So every minute Damian Lowe they pan him body pan the ground. The weak, man. Man love the ground, man. Yes, man, Shabba, a big thing in up. People, me tell you, some have a nice presentation for you tonight, man. I go need people. You don't know what thing go, man. Nothing a nice I could bingo in a people. Yeah, man, I have some beating the tennis if you give some people tonight, man. Wicked beating. So, I'm going to go and enjoy on yourself, people. Who they are going kick back in a people. Build up the numbers, people. Yeah, man, 57 of you guys in the chat. Hit up the like button, man. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Good evening, Sir Ryan. So, I see the squad job today. And I see the title, No Whisper, No Show. Well, it's a good squad for sure, right? But what me just want to say, I not see add it to the title, but more than one, when I see the squad, my mind come to a thought, so what kind of formation will this coach play? Because when you're looking at the squad, you see a Kemar Taxi Lawrence, right? Right? And you see Dexter as well. And then you see Mariapa, BMN Law, Richard King, Ethan Pinnock, right? So, and without sure, me not sure of the keeper, which keeper go keep. But the formation of me, I look pan for the coach play because them are gonna have like 4 days now to make this possible when you can work on this formation that I have a thought with. I think I would like you to tell me your thought on the formation. When you look at the defense and the midfielder and the forward line we have, me would have said the coach would have more likely to go to a 3-5-2 formation. Because you have Dexter, you have Lawrence can do the work and the wing. I have my name Bailey, because remember Bailey playing like a forward as in a striker in and
that's
out,
a 4-4-2.
right? Yeah, when they are Aston Villa, right? And when him there at Bayern, remember I might play more pan the wing, right? He might play in the 4-3-3 formation, right? That's the reason why Bailey not the pan him best at games and because he might play in a different system and he might play in a different position.
So Carla, right? Before Gerard, before even this coach coming to Bailey now playing the ball, you know.
But Mr. Ryan, when Gerard did have him never did play more to put more left midfield. He only play left midfield now and then. He play more on the right hand side. And when him there Bayern and him perform, he more play on the left side. Remember when him score against Bayern Munich, each time he score against Bayern Munich, he play on the left side.
Carla, yes, continue that. Just give me 1 minute. Continue that.
But when him also was playing, when him scored that free kick against Bayern, he win the free kick on the right hand side of the box and he put it in the net, yes. But the reason for me have a feeling the reason for Bailey done right now is because him not play on the left side more. I believe if him play on the left side more, it would be do more damage. And why I choose 3-5-2, where enough of them people that don't see. But me have a thought that the coach can play 3-5-2 with type of team when call up.
Yes, Carla. Me there, I know. But
because
Carla,
if when Tapa was there, Tapa should have a system. Should have play a 3-5-2 because of the type of player them we have. Cause remember we have player who can run the wing, you know, bro. Cause you have taxi do overlapping, you know. Yeah, but again, your boy Alves Powell was so weak. Him not gonna get back. But with Dexter and Lawrence, I think the coach should go 3-5-2, bro. Because Ethan Pinnock, Mariapa, Damian Law can play in that back three. That's three leader in the back three. And Richard King can also play in that back three. You have to just give him the confidence, you see me? But if you have them three big man there, them three big man they can play the back three. You don't think so?
Yeah, man, definitely.
And since we have a CDM problem, we can just use two man right in front of them, in front of them three back there, and just do the work, bro. Because we already have a CDM problem. So might as well just go with two players right in front of the back three.
We have a CDM, we have two CDM in the team now.
But Ryan, remember, say Joe Russell is just gonna be a look on right now because
no man, I guarantee you him gonna start. Man. Coach will start him.
Oh?
The coach will start him.
Okay, but what you think though about the 3-5? You don't think
so
that's a good idea?
You know, because normally at 18 minutes gone at the show, I'm gonna start the show yet. So if more you call in, I go call you back. You'll be the first one when I get into the details of that. I have a plan. I'm structure the show tonight. I'm going go with where I come. I don't want to move the goalpost because as soon as I move the goalpost, I will get distractive. All right?
Yeah, I had them.
So people, remember I'm telling you, so I have a nice presentation for make phone. I'm going to make the presentation. All right? But anytime you see me draw the floors back again, I'm going to make the presentation. So, all right, call me. Call you back after I make the presentation and things. So hear this now, people of Jamaica. More to understand. So people, I want to understand. And I'm not going to use the floors as yet to make the presentation. Because I want to know when you come on, we are doing it the best way or we do it. You get to me, I say? And me think it's the best way. Because you remember everybody do them show and have to do something different, as I say. As usual, you know the thing go. But by the way, let me tell some people this. Like more people coming at it. Alright? Let me tell some people right now this. And people, let me tell you now YouTube work. YouTube work away. Today is for you and tomorrow is for another man. Let me say it again. Today is for me and probably next week is for another one. Why me say that? People of Jamaica, understand this. Ryan LFC are the man right now. And me I run things right now. So whether people want believe or them no want believe. But listen to this. And me are the man and me I run the thing right now. Until the people them decide say they are going to hand the button to another person, they will hand it. But right now, Ryan LFC and me are the man right now. And me I run the thing right now. You understand? Yeah, man. So, the man them just understand. And when you run the thing, you're going to get people where I go frowns up. You're going to get people where not like it. You understand? Honestly. People not going to like it. But guess what? The end of the day, seeing? Me I do my work and the people them know how important my work is when it come on to the Jamaican Football Federation. We not for brag and we not for boast. You get to where I say, we are do it and we are do it big. You understand? So, when our time for shine, our time for shine. You understand? But definitely, a other man will shine. But me around the thing right now. And the numbers show. Numbers don't lie. You understand? But why me say that? People, more only understand this. See? Like the video, people. Like the video. More only understand this, people at Jamaica. Me not go back down from nobody. None. Me have the belt buckle and me go wheel it and me go beat people until me get the things right. I get tonight now, people. Don't worry on yourself, man. Don't worry on yourself. I get tonight, people. Don't worry on yourself, man. People come now, man. 100 likes and a 200 of you guys in the chat. Come on, people, man. Come on, people, man. Come on. We have over 200 people in the chat, people. And stop playing game, man. Hit the like button, people. Our time. See? Next man time and next man time. But Ryan LFC are on the thing right now. And when it's not our time, it's not our time. That's how God work it. You see, people, they run up the like button. Please, like up the show, because I get into it now. So, people of Jamaica, one thing me know about life, and this is the reason why me and people fall out all the time, because me straightforward. I go tell a man the truth. And me tell you, say the truth always I go win, and the truth always I go hurt people. But at the end of the day, if you look into yourself and understand that, so a true Ryan attack, I'm not supposed to get upset. I'm not supposed to get upset. See? Now, people of Jamaica, them try go around me. See? Yeah, man. Them try go around me, and one thing me know, once you tell me lie, I'ma find out say you tell lie, me and you going to be in problem. Because I believe that you lie to the people them. And a liar always be a thief. And you fool me once, you not go fool me again. So me give you okay. You fool me once, but me know say you not go fool me again. I learn from a mistake. I guess what? One thing me know is me, I always have good people in my corner. So when me move the goalpost, them say, yo, boy, Ryan, say, you move the goalpost, you need to look back in yourself and realize what happened. And I want to say, big up yourself, teacher. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. He's a very good teacher. I'm appreciated. Big up yourself. You know. Me know, say, when you want to move the nigger, you can't have a bag of yes man around you. You want people who are going to tell you the harsh reality and tell you the truth. For you to grow, you cannot have a bag of yes man around you. And one thing me know, me love how me stay. Me have the people them who are going to tell me, say, boy Ryan, you mess up. Yeah, man. Today me get a call and the person say, Ryan, you mess up big time. And from me see the number I call me, I say, John, what me do you know? What problem me do? People me are talking a code, because sometimes when you have to listen or when you have to watch. When you listen or watch, because I realize that the Jamaican people, them don't listen. And I'm going to tell you why sometimes you don't listen. When you don't even listen to the coach press conference, most of the people that will make problem, when you don't listen. When you have realize that Jamaican people have a big problem. Listen. Them don't listen. Or either them listen or fly through 1 year and fly back through the other years. Yeah? I realize that to the people them. So the teacher called me today and said, yo, Ryan. You mess up. And guess what? One thing me learn, every time me mess up, me have my true, real people them around me and tell me, I'ma always come back, come correct it. You get to me I say? One thing me love about me always learn fast. I'ma always have the right people them around me to tell me, say, boy, Ryan, you mess up. I mess up. But one thing me know. You see, last time I mess up, see the belt here? Last time I mess up, people. Last time I mess up, the man them tell me, pure lie. I'ma find out, say them a lie. One thing me do, I don't drink my porridge too hot or I drink my soup too hot. What me say? Me not drink my soup too hot or drink my porridge when it's too hot. Uno win, uno get way. Uno win, uno get way. People uno go hear about it. Uno go hear about it. It's just a matter of time. Them win. Yeah, man. Them win. Them win. Yeah, man, on a win, man. On a win. But the people them are going to hear about it. Them going to hear about it. On a win. Because on the thing going to believe, say, on a win. Yeah, man, me I go on a winnings. But you always know, say, me have the blade in my hand, you know. So when you try to go around me and tell me lie, I'm going to find out, so when you tell me lie. Come and lie to the fans, them. You see what happened to Craig Butler? When you see what happened to Craig Butler when him tell me lie, I'm going to find out, say him tell lie. When you tell me lie and think you no win, but you no win, me have news for you. Because guess what? Me just go on the roof and hang on yourself. Because when you go come back. When you go come back. People don't want to know who. Time will tell. When you see. When me I deal with the people, them are where. You know down in the comment section. When you go see in the due time come. People have a ball for people. But by the way, people are Jamaica. No. I think we run too much now, people. I say what I want to say. People, when you not listen, when you not realize, you know. When you not watch the show them, you know. When you not watch the show them. When you watch them, and by 20 the next day, when you remember. When you not focus. Me know. By the way, leave it. We are going to catch, you know. And we are catch it. When you catch, you know, last man who catch back, you know. Him ball like a baby, you know. Leave them to time. But by the way, people of Jamaica, before we get into the squad, I want to share something with you now. As I say, people, I want to share something with you now. Quick thing, people. Share it to them. Share it to them, people. I'm telling you about these things. These people can't be tamed. Them cannot be tamed. Yeah? Them can't be tamed. And uno believe, say, uno I go control the narrative. Uno not control no narrative. Me control all narrative around here. So only thing gonna win. Alright, so people, watch this now. The other day, Whisper signed. By the way, before me get into that, let me tell the people them this. Me not run from no topic. Nobody now come bully me. Me never get bullied yet from me I go no school at all. Ask anybody. Call down a Rima. Ask about Redman and Brownman. We are the two baddest youth in a Rima. I'm not tell you about badness with gun. We run up on you with my cutlass and chop in your head all when you have your gun. So, when you believe say true, my calm now, you can be like you want to come take things physical. You can't do no physical. Because you not bad. You not bad. You don't bad. You just bad on the internet. None of you can bully me. Me, in a real life, you can't see me in the road and step to me. And you can't tell me what me for talk about, me not for talk about. People, watch this now. We not bad. You not bad. Because you know, these things, me love them things. Me love them fight. Me love it, man. You bring it on. Because when they mention my name on them interview and all of them things, me not hear none of you say, oh, yeah. As me make my show, because my show has some chief 4 and they on them name. The man them ball like a baby. And when them there in them interview, them are diss me. And I, Ray. Don't ramp with me. Don't ramp with me. So people, Whisper get him national call up against Trinidad. And by the way, Whisper my baller. And I love him in this squad down in Mexico. But the honest truth is, the coach tell you, explain why he did not take the John Richards. Now, I them see man, you know, last week, you know, a big up coach Al Grimson. Oh, Al Grimson are the best. Al Grimson are this and Ray and this and that and Ray. Me say, make sure so you keep the same energy. You understand? Keep the same energy when Al Grimson leave him out of one local squad and a test, you know. We are going to see if we're real. And the truth are going to always remain. Now, people of Jamaica, Watch this. Listen to these people. Because they must believe that we are beg them nothing. We not beg. We not beg people to come do interview. If we call it 1 or 2 times, I not come. Ask Cameron Taxi Lawrence them about it. Ask Damian Lowe and Jay Blake them about it. Belt buckle them get cross them back. And them a ball like a little baby. Oh, them now give me an interview. People, every single time you beat them defensive. Oh, me now give the boy Ryan LFC no more interview. Brother, it's not only the fans. Until the fans ready for done with Ryan LFC, are the people them in control. The people of Jamaica in control. Not uno. Uno look at 18 baller. Uno want right come up against the movements. No man stand come up against the movement. Uno get belt buckle across in the back. So every look at time, I beat them. The first thing them say, oh, I'm not come up with your show. Brother, take on a beating. Take on a lick. Take on a lick. I mean, I beat you in the belt buckle. Last week, only the same man, I said, Al Grimsey are the best. Al Grimsey are the right thing to take Jamaican football forward. And one little thing, the coach, leave out the John. A pay problem. Brother, want to respect the coach. Give the coach time to build the team. Respect Al Grimson. He is the head coach. He get big result against Italy. He get big result against Argentina. Send England home in the Euro. 3 massive team to get result for Iceland. A local team like Iceland. So when the man say, hey, he did well in against Trinidad and Tobago, but guess what? The man a got war. The man now got war. Can't go war with kids. War the man a go. The man a got war. So why we have met this big alaballoon whisper in the team, but if no whisper, no party. I want to know, we go to Jamaican football evolve round no. Or no one man thing. Jamaican football no involved around Phoenix Academy. When you manager, when you manage this and you manage that. Brother, when you stop the foolishness, bro. The coach pick him team. The fans have them right to question us. But when you have the manager, brother, come out and but no whisper, no party. Shut up. And tell the local youth, say, youth, this is a learning lesson. Tie up your boots and go do some running, or you go in at the gym, or you go up on the field. So when you get the opportunity again, you grab it with both arms. Why don't you try to tell the local youth them at Jamaica? Football don't evolve around Phoenix. And of them run football. You understand? So, we need to support. Boy, no whisper. No. Who cares less? What I'm telling the coach, I got war. When the coach say, people, them man I go like say, every interview them go up and them I go like say them now show shares and them are this man, a man I get back the voice note them. And when me do my talk show, people think me I hate. Me not hate. Take on the lick and take on the beating. All when me see them have to see me. Listen to this.
Just a wonder kid.
He's a wonder kid. And you know, that I told you so part, all of you people that went out there and doubted Phoenix, doubted Craig Butler, called him a liar, said the boy didn't go on any trials, said no clubs wouldn't want him now, that he's not ready, that he's not good enough, that all of these things that you went out and said in the public social media rather than supporting the kid, I hope you enjoy the ride at the back of the bandwagon. Enjoy it. Because people like Ryan, you will never get an interview from Dejan Richards as long as Craig will.
People, you hear that? What me tell you say? Every single time Ryan LFC were born the most fire when it come on to Jamaican content, first thing them say, Ryan will never get another interview. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. You are not the fans. Me tell Damian Lowe, me tell Andre Blake when them a ball like baby. When me tell them say them a mash up the team. Cameron Taxi Lions and the whole of them. When me beat the whole of them when them a mash up the team. Junior Flemings and the whole of them. Oh, boy then. Boy then again. No more interview. Bro, keep your interview, brother. We no love, man. Keep on the interview, bro. Who did tell us more interview whisper? Them days are gone long time. The show have to continue. The show have to go forward. The show have to go forward without Craig Butland and the Phoenix thing. Or the man them go like them and some little baby and them and some little child. Brother, when you're a big man, come on, bro. But you're not in no more interview. You're not in no more interview. Brother, me not meds you now, now meds me. What wrong with you know? But guess what? As what me say, we not back from nothing. We're ready. Physically, everything. Because we can't compete. We're going to destroy you. Every time we open up on the mouth and come talk about no party, no whisper, me I come shut it down. Whisper is a good talent. But the coach I got a war. We're supposed to tweet about, yeah man, Al Grims are going to get the job done. More game, that's Whisper can get more time. You understand? And last week, I said the coach are the biggest thing. Last week, the coach are the biggest thing. When I said the coach are the biggest thing. And now, what the coach eat? What the coach do? But once it not going a phone favor, when make problem. They make problem. Come on, bro. Stop being a little baby,
At
man.
the back of the bandwagon. Enjoy it. Because people like Ryan, you will never get an interview from Deshaun Richards as long as Craig Butler is alive. Thank you.
All right, people.
Yeah, that people.
We have it. Craig Butler, manager.
Yeah, that people. So I will never get another interview with Deshaun Richards. I never interviewed Deshaun Richards. Never. You understand? Yeah. And we are right with that. We say bigger baller than Deshaun Richards. Try sabotage the movements. The Damian Lowe and the Andre Blake and all of them. And remember, all of them play who me are telling you about. We interview Andre Blake. We interview Speedy Williams. We interview Cameron Taxi Lawrence. We interview Junior Flemings. We interview Shaman Nichols. We interview Marlon King. We interview Fuller. We interview Andre Blake. The list goes on. But at the same card, where Junior Flemings them drop on me, Gold Cup. Last year, the Gold Cup were gone. The man them say, yo, I can't do all of them. You know, so the youth name Ryan LFC, we not make him get no more interview. The man them tell me, say, me a talk bad about them. Brother, if you not playing the ball, I want one man do. You not playing the ball for Jamaica. You not playing no ball. I mean, I telling you the harsh reality. I mean, I telling you the truth. Say, brother, you not playing the ball. And the man them getting at them feelings. Me reach out to a couple of the English youth them. And the English youth them tell me, say, the man them say, me no for do no interview, you know. Me never go like me a baby. Me continue to do the work. And from last year, that a year ago. Same thing, Speed say now, no more interview. Because me deal with him away. The president, all of them. But, guess what? When you tell them the truth, that's when they want to put it in the garbage bin or put it in the bin and put it on top of the hill and roll you go down there. Them roll you go down on the hill and destroy you. Just because you not say what they want you to say. No, brother, we no puppet, brother. We not depend on people, brother. We come and we build the thing. You get to me I say? So, when Craig say, him not, brother, I never interview none of Phoenix player them yet. Never. I have never interviewed a Phoenix player. Never. So when you talk about, you not give me an interview. Good God, man. And we say keep on the interview. We could have interviewed the whole Reggae Boyz team. By the way, big up yourself, Shaman Nichols. You know, stay like them. And when I beat you 100 times, go back and forth, you still come sit down on the show and do the interview. But some man go like say, them don't want you tell them the truth. The truth always are gonna hurt, but it's just the truth. Set me free when I lock off my camera. So the man them just stop go like them a baby, man, and stop go like them a baby. No, watch this now, people of Jamaica. The squad job. Seeing? Manager, Kyle Butler, post on him Instagram story. No whisper, no party. You understand? No whisper, no party. People, me have to come destroy that. I have to come destroy that. You can't come say, last week say, Algrims, you are the best, because I'm Carl Richards, and him they get picking at the team. You don't have in one way. Go away with that. Go away with that. People, let's talk about some football now. So, the coach pick a good team. Seeing? And me tell people all the time, say, yo, it's not every time a squad pick. Me tell people this all the time, say, every time a squad pick, you're going to have a problem. People will say, oh, that the player in the team are rare. But at the end of the day, let's trust the coach, man. Let's trust the coach, and then Monday, let's Monday. Just trust the coach. Just trust the coach process. And then Monday only can beat the coach. People, from the coach, come in, the coach say to the people in Jamaica, yard and abroad. People, man, put on my glasses because the light kind of affect me eye. From the coach come in from day one and say, people of Jamaica, from him come in, the man has sing this praise. Him want to beat Mexico in Mexico. The man say he want to beat Mexico in Mexico. From the coach come in, him say he want to beat Mexico because he want Jamaica to have about 2 more games. If him go to semi-final, if him go to semi-final, is a 2 game that if him win the semi-final. So a 2 game that him going to have to prepare the team. Match. Real match. Not friendly game. Match. So the coach want to, if you look at the schedule, people, the schedule, the Nation League are done. The Nation League are done. And when the Nation League done, you are going right now the Gold Cup. So if Jamaica beat Mexico, we are going right now the Gold Cup with 2 match. We are playing 2 match. 2 match are go right in the World Cup. None of the best way that to prepare the team, people of Jamaica. The fans them can have them opinion. But when people of Dujan Richard, management staff, are go post say, no whisper, no party. What kind of signal that you send to the player and you send to the people in Jamaica? Fine if Crystal Davis do it. Fine if all of the rest of people them do it. But as you, as a part of the management staff, I do that. What you kind of signal that you send? What? You want Jamaica to be all about Phoenix? Brother, you stop them fooling us and go like you want to mash up Jamaican football. I want them to know. The coach. So yeah, people. So people, Ryan LFC you know, just come here for make up nice. We have trust the process. People, if we don't trust the process, with this coach. And we have these little things come out. It's not about a one-man thing. And that's the same thing I beat Damian Lowe. At the same thing I beat Andre Blake. At the same thing I beat Shaman Nicholson. At the same thing I beat Corey Burke. At the same thing I beat Tapa Whitmore. At the same thing I beat Leon Bailey. At the same thing I beat Alvis Powell. At the same thing I beat O'Neal Fisher. These are the things me I try to cut out of the football. So why it's supposed to? It's supposed to go for them. Same set of people there, but it's not supposed to go to them side of people there. Come on, people, man. Wake up, man, and stop. We like we want blight to the youth future. You get what I say? So, Damian Lowe and them, man, they forget beaten. But the rest of man, them, another side of the Jamaica, no forget beaten. It no sit so on Ryan LFC. Ryan LFC are going to make every man know, say, that not going to work. It not going to work. Al Grimson knock out England. Trust the coach that the man are going to prepare the team the best to beat Mexico for qualify for the semi-final. Why we can't support that? The squad done pick already. What we are going to do? As a nation, what we going to do as fans? You think we would love to see Whisper in the team? You think we would love to see Cephas in the team? But me realize that I made mistake in the past when team drop, I come and I cuss up and make up a bag of nice. More than for analyze the thing and see if the thing can get improved. People, we have over 800 odd players in the database, the coach said, and more. But it only can be 23, or it can be 24, or it can be 25, or it can be 26. So come on, people. Wise up, people. Wise up. Wise up. Don't make the same mistake we make last year. Oh, the ball that should have in the squad. The ball that should have in the squad. People, I'm not saying you're not supposed to question the coach. But after the game against Mexico, him lose, we can't say, boy, coach, you know you should have bring that man there. You should have bring that. But no. Not going into the game. What we are going to do? Every day we are going to cuss. But guess what? The man them just can't be objective. The fans them just, them don't know what they want. I realize that most of the Jamaican fans, them don't know what they want. This minute, them are tell us, say, okay, Ryan, the JFF man them, you know, we not hear from them, you know. We not hear from the president. We not hear from the previous GenSec. We not hear from nobody. But if the man them come and start talk to it, man I tell us say you're corruption, the man them buy out, the man wanna want people. What wanna want? What wanna really want? Tell me, what wanna really want? What wanna really want? Is it you don't want? Nobody talk to you, what wanna want? What wanna really want, fans? Brother, we need to trust the process. Trust the process. Give the coach a time. When the coach pick the team, I can't tell you to say, boy, you think me a fan like Uno? But I love to see if I see the team, but the coach already select the team. What are you going to do? Support the nation, the brethren, and then afterwards, we criticize. Come on, people, man. Come on. We say CDM are the problem. The coach bringing 2 CDM. 2 CDM. 2 CDM. The CDM are the problem. The coach bringing 2 CDM. But we have another problem again. Talawa TV, big up yourself. Enough respect. You understand what we really want? What we want as fans? What we want? We want to support the team or we want to make problem all the time? Come on, people, man. We have to make up in the mind what we want, Virgin. What we really want. We want to support the nation and we want to make fool of ourselves. What we really want. We can't tell the fans them what them for doing, you know? But we just ask question. Fans will always be fans. The coach, Italy, Argentina, and England. So if we can win that Mexico game, no more opportunity for more player can get a looking car, more game to play. The more game, are the better. But no, we have to cause problem. How many years nobody? Omar Hutchinson. Omar Hudson say. Yeah? Omar Hudson say. Him pull out. And these are the little things. Personal reason, people, me can't bother with speculation. The court said personal reason and things were happening in the past where I made mistake. I'm not going to make mistake again about it. A man say personal reason, I don't know what it is. Me not go come and speculate. Say, boy, him no want to play for Jamaica. Oh, the man him cheating bad. Me no know about that. Until me know the facts and know the truth, I will give it to you. So, but me not come there speculate. Me don't know nothing why Omar Hudson say. Personal reason. Me no know. I would love to see him against Mexico. I would love to see him at the Gold Cup for hold him down for the Jamaican national team. But the reality is, people have to just understand. Things happen, we will know. We don't know how things go. Nothing don't hide in a Jamaican football. Nothing hide. It's just a matter of time. Patience is the key. Time is the master. Patience is the master. Only will see, only know who no want to play for Jamaica from who no want to play for Jamaica. Let's support the thing and stop. Make, I say this and that and way. That causes more problem. It causes more problem, people. We are going to another World Cup qualifier, in another World Cup qualifier, in another major tournament, and the fans can't be level-headed. Eh? We can't be level-headed and object and look and say, boy, I love to see my player in there, but my player not in there. Come on, people, man. We have to do better than that, man. People, hit the like button, man. We have to do better than that, people. We have to do better than that. And before we get into the next football thing, people, so I have the flowers right here, right now. So, living thing. JFF, me I talk to Uno now. Seeing? Mr. Chung, the president, all of Uno, me I talk to. I spoke to you last night. I'm going to tell you, straightforward, say, some of the stuff that all Grims I talk to me about, it have to fix. Me not tell you no. It have to fix, Mr. Chung. The bag of excuse, nah go nowhere. We are talking about the fans if you have patience, but I think we have enough patience with Uno. Uno make the same mistake over and over. And fine, Mr. Chung, you come and speak to us about all the issue and you agree and say, boy, we should have do better. Dennis, may I tell you this. You and the whole on in a JFF, Uno need to do no part. Bus a turn up late. Uno get brand new bus the other day about parts. The one bag of excuse. Uno need to play Uno part. Uno just buy the flower. Uno not get no water. Uno not get no sunshine. Uno expect it going to grow. Uno expect Uno go pick jelly from the tree. Uno go pick banana from the tree. Uno go pick apple from the tree. You cannot just plant it and just leave it. It not get no water. You not do nothing to it. The plant need water to grow. It need water and it needs sun. So it's JFF. We need to fix things. These little things that Al Grimson are complaining about. Bus coming up late. When you go and pitch the chain, things on the pitch. Brother, I want to wake up Dennis Strong. Dennis Strong, I want to wake up. Too much excuse in the Football Federation. I don't know. Think, say it's some little small thing, but at the end of the day, these make big impact on the team. What time the players them coming into camp. Only need to fix up the excuse thing, Dennis Strong, it now work. And speed and wall on a pay excuse. It's never Funo fault yet. It's never the JFF fault yet for nothing at all. Always about other people get the blame. They shift the blame. Brother, full time you want to take responsibility. Election a come up now. Election a come up now, Mr. Chung. and Michael Kitts. Brother, we need to play on the part. Everybody have to play them part. The fans them have to play them part. Me have to play them part. Uno have to play on the part. Some look a simple thing. Food now come and food now come. Food now come. The players them round table and food now come on time. And who they get them things from JFF? What wrong with you know? All players now get food on time. What wrong with you know? What's wrong with you know? These look a simple look thing. I mess up the football. Unprofessionally. Everything too slow. Each time the JFF make 2 steps forward, them go 100 steps back way. Simple look thing, logic thing, everything, pay a problem, ticket, same thing. Player for come in early. This a agent and that a agent. Come on, brother, no, wake up, brother. You are the part of hold on the football, brother. You are part of the problem or hold on the football, JFF. You now move quick enough to support the coach and give him everything he needs to have the success. Stop me the coach come for an interview and I say, nah, again, a negative. I don't want to hear that. Them look a minor thing. Yeah. Boss no come on time when them go out the game, when them go out the training ground, things dip on the field. Come on, JFF, man. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. Carla, mute your background. Good evening, Carla. Carla, mute your background, mute your background.
Shit is real, I see you.
Carla. Yeah. So I'm telling you these people, them man, brother, only need for change, brother. Only need for change, JFF, brother. Can't a ball bone want this for change. I only not change, brother. Oh, food fear come late and the man them there on the table. How wrong with you, man? You want to fix up, man. Telling you already, say we ain't the joke thing with the national team, bridging. These are the things that I feel back. I hold back the football. Them things I hold back the football, bridging. Man them need to eat on time. The man them need to go out them bed on time. The man them need to get up back for training on time. Everything is time. Just like your work. Everything, time is everything. So when you do them things, when you expect, say, when you want to get result. A result now get back every minute when you make problem, bridging. Don't talk, people. All right, let's move on to some football now. So, yeah, people, when you know the squad already, you know, when I have to tell you the squad. When you know the squad already, you get to me and say, Boys Clark, that are the under 20 goalkeeper, that one of the best players in the tournament for the Jamaica national team. Yeah, man. White, that's a goalkeeper that keep in the Cameroon game. He keep against Trinidad and Tobago in Kingston, Jamaica. It was a good game. Him don't put a foot wrong yet in the Jamaica national team. Amal Knight, 3 goalkeeper for the Jamaica. 3 goalkeeper that key for the Reggae Boyz. So now, people, issue for me with this goalkeeper pool, right? This goalkeeper pool for me, 3 goalkeeper. I don't have a problem. It's not bad goalkeeping, but to play in the Azteca, no experience, but how you're going to give player experience if you don't play them? How you're going to give player experience if you don't play them? You will never know. Just like in Jamaica, you just leave school, you just leave university, and them ask, you say, yo, you have working experience? Come on, man. How the person will get work experience if you don't give him the job? So for me, I am a goalkeeper. I'm happy to see Boys Clark back in the thing. Hopefully, he will get the nudge over the rest of the goalkeeper. Them playing at the more higher level, but not a lot of experience at the international level still. I'm all night and thing, but for me, solid, but I wish I have Andre Blake. But I can appreciate these 3 goalkeepers, all right? I want to give them opportunity. Now, Camera Taxi Lawrence. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, good evening, Ryan.
Blessing. Go ahead, Carla.
Thanks for your panel now.
Enough respect, man. What said you?
What me I say, Ryan? I think the squad is a very good squad. You get what me I say?
Mm-hmm.
It's frustrated. I mean, Whisper should be a part of the squad. You get what I say? But I mean, the court isn't count. You get what I say? And Jamaica for just support the team as I say. Support and I don't know support what I say. That's the right thing. You get what I say? And the system doesn't work on the priorities and to football. You get what I say? And just make sure and just do the right thing. Because as I say, the small things matters after the team.
Yeah.
So I mean, I love your show too, you know. Your show very exciting. The tuning to your show at night time. Just do the right thing and just keep on the show. You get me I say?
Yeah. All right, enough respect, man.
Let's know you in person, Ryan.
You know me in person?
Yeah, I know you in person, man.
Yeah, which where you from?
Ryan, just know some know you, man. You're a baller like it, man.
All right, Barra.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Depends on yourself.
Yeah,
I
man.
can't be you.
Hey, boy. For me, hey, Bala, where you dealing? Tell the brother say, tell the brother John say, tell John, tell him say, me say, him a waste man, brother. Me name a list here right now. Yo.
Let's say for you, man. Let's say if you watch you.
No, man, John, you deal with me away, man. But big up to your mom still, brother. Big up on yourself, brother.
You are used to you, man.
All right, John. No, say nothing about boss.
Let's go on the right one.
All right, sir. Yeah, man, blessing. People are too bad like that from down, you know, bad place, TG. You know the thing. John, big up to your mama and thing, brother. Only for chicken, free chicken, you know. Yeah, man, only for free chicken you give me, man. Forget a big batty girl, you know. Yeah, your mother down at Tivoli High School and road, so you know the thing already, John. Big up yourself, brother. Big up to the whole garden family. Hey, big up to all of the man them down at top 10, Java. And you don't know the thing go large. Salute to the man them down at Tivoli Garden. One link, you know. You know the thing go. Nothing nice, I couldn't bingo. But back to the football, people. Hold on there. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. Carla.
Hey, John. All right. Ryan.
Yeah.
What go on?
Pierre, my man, I call him to the show. What go on? I'm glad all the man them have there.
I don't know who this brother.
Eh?
I didn't this in a while.
Who?
Dan.
Dan from over. Jackie Dan.
Yeah, baller.
How are you going with, man? Big up yourself, man. You watch your show too.
Yeah, man, they have to show, man. We'll see, man.
Yeah, man, Dan, man. You turn big boy, you know, man. Boy, me a tell a star. Big up yourself, you, man. Make sure you behave yourself over America, there, you know.
Yeah, man, man.
Yeah, man. Go on, their thing, man. Big up yourself, man. Big up to your mama, yeah?
Yeah, man, bless her. Yeah, man, me tell her, man.
Yeah, man. No respect, man. Cooks them out, you know, I want to think. That give me even more strength. The cooks them out, I want to think. One link, you know, Tivoli Garden, you know, or a baller, you know, I want to know. No boy can swing on the road and violate me. When you play with me, when you think you dep on YouTube, when you think to push thing, see me from the road and run up, no. Dirt, you know. I want to know. Big up to all of the man in Tivoli who watch the thing right now. All of New York. Lock into the show. I want to know the show big. People, let's get back to some football now. No, people at Jamaica. No, watch this now. I mean say, we are born the man them who mash up the Jamaican team. And we say, we are born the man them who mash up the Jamaican team. We ain't the foolish. Yeah? Now, watch this now, people at Jamaica. Me I show you our lifestyle. You know, when it come on to Andre Blake and all of these players, you know my opinion when it come on to them. If I wasn't, if I'm me in charge, them the Siba, the Jamaica national team. I swear to God. But a new coach come in and the coach say, hey, everybody get a sleeve. What happened? Last year and the year before, him not care about that. He might give everybody a fair chance. Which I believe everybody's supposed to get a fair chance. See it? Cameron Taxi Lawrence in the team. Normally, me I say, boy, no man, what I do with Taxi? We'll move on from Taxi. But guess what? I have to support Taxi because the coach pick him. He's a new coach, he's pick him. They are yip, although I don't want him in the team. But I have to support him. And that's the mentality I want from the people that want to support Jamaican football. The people that want to support Jamaican football, we know in the love man thing. We are support. And we know in the fanboy thing and the bootlicker thing. We are support the nation. Because we want the nation to do good. Too many times, we are support one individual player. And we say leave, come on Taxi Lawrence, but the coach come in and say, yo, Taxi a senior man of the team, Reggae back Taxi a run. I'm a can't mad. I have to support Taxi. Mariapa. A lot of people have opinion on Mariapa, but guess what? You need experience. When you are a war, you need experience. When you're going to war, people at Jamaica, you need experience. Mariapa, not the fastest, not the quickest, but not no beat wisdom and experience. Pan it. So we need Mariapa in the team. Now, no problem. Amar Rebel, excellent game against Argentina. First game on Al Grimson. I think he's the man right now for this right left back. Yeah, man. So Amar Rebel, big thing. Can't go around that. You see me I say? Yeah, man. Ethan Pinnock, one of the best Jamaican defenders right now, while playing at the EPL. Doing fantastic for Brentford. And let me tell you these people at Jamaica. Understand this. The first match Ethan Pinnock play against United States. Yes, sir. Where the man they get the money from championship, man? The man can't even run. But guess what? The man come and prove to me that one game you can't judge a ball off of one game. When me get it wrong, me can tell the people them say me get it wrong. Me I say me don't want to see back Ethan Pinnock because the first game he wasn't performing good against United. Who remember that game, the Austria? Because some people just run on the Reggae Boyz thing, you know. Why do you watch the Reggae Boyz thing? Atlanta watch the Reggae Boyz thing, you know. Ethan Pinnock, the first game. I said, Jesus Christ, no, sir. I don't want to see him. Where am I go? I don't want to see him. Stay a League 2, man. Stay a League 1 in England. I don't want to see him. Where am I go? I'm not ready yet. I see him, so I say. But guess what? Them man prove, say, you can't prove, you can't judge one player for one game. So, big up yourself, Ethan Pinnock. Nothing but love and respect. Yet to have a bad game in a real professional game for Jamaica. So, salute. Damian Lord, Jesus Christ. Head of state. Stay up on your foot, brother. Stay up on your foot, head of state. Yeah? Stay up on your foot, Damian Lord. Stop up on the ground, brother. Every minute you gone on it. Oh, you love the ground, so brother. Stay up on your footballer. And Nandelo, your father, you know, brother. You see Nandelo go up on ground, so. So Damian Lord, I beg you in the name of Jesus, please. Jesus, I beg you, please. Don't make Damian Lord get in a red card, please. Because the man him just go move the ball and Damian Lord just go kick off and kick out the whole of the grass. So Damian Lord, keep your head by your body. I know you play with passion, I know you play with heart and everything, but just may I tell you, say, keep focus, keep your head, and don't bother getting a stupid red card and a yellow card. You get me? I say, yeah, man, people of Jamaica. So Damian Lowe, that's Damian Lowe. All right? King, good player, but King, I think you get ahead of yourself, but you deserve to be in the national team. Where are we at, pan? Speed. Where are we at, pan? Is it you asking for too much money for King? A long time I see a good centre back in a Jamaica we can play with both feet. He can pass the ball. You cannot bring Richard King to the next level. He have to come out of Jamaica and go play and further in football education. Him young Rudal Speed. Look at the youth where you hold on pan. Look at the youth. Him sign for the biggest agent in England. I want to see man make no move yet. Richard King last year when him done in the World Cup qualifier. Solid performance. And still can't get a professional contract overseas. Where are we at for Rudal Speed? Is it asking for too much Rudal Speed? Come on, Speed, man. Lego Richard King, man. I hope that's not the case, you know, Mr. Speed. All right. So, big up yourself. Javian, bro. No, Javian, bro. Let me tell you this, brother. Yeah, man. You always watch my story, you know. Yeah? But you know we ain't at the friend thing. Me I tell you as it is. Javier Brown, you need to step up your game. You need to step up your game. You see that game that we play against Argentina? Me need to see more like that. Consistent is the key. When they put on the Jamaican jersey, you have to show up, passion and fight. It's too easy for someone put on the Jamaican jersey and not put in a performance and I get be excused. I want to know. Step up your game. Step up your game. Me need to see you put in good performance. That me I tell you. You know do too well. You know do too bad, I should say. You know do too bad at Vancouver Whitecap. Big up yourself. Now, Ravel Morrison. You, Ravel Morrison, you fall out with Real Rooney at DC United. Bridging, me never see a man with lucky, you know. I never see a man that so lucky. Ravel Morrison. For the last 15 years, Ravel Morrison play for about 20 a team. Me not lie, people. When me check it. Me probably overdo it, but me know him play for a whole heap of team. Yeah? Me know him play for a whole heap of team. Ravel, when me hear Ferguson talk about you, when me hear Ray Ferdinand talk about you should have achieved more, brother. You should have achieved more, Ravel Morrison. No, you got DC United. Me don't know what the case. But me now go spread no crocodile and a rumor. But you fall out with Wayne Rooney. You're not in the DC United team. Why? Everywhere Ravel Morrison go. Ravel Morrison a bad name. Talented player. You can't take that away from him. But talent can just take you. But if you not work hard, if you not have the discipline, you're not going to go nowhere. And that's the thing that reaching Ravel Morrison. Everywhere Ravel Morrison go, him have problem. A 14 team, stand correctly. I know about them range. Every team Ravel go, he make problem. Ravel, you not get no more older in a youth. Big man, you not get no more older. Stop the foolishness, man. Brethren, sometime things happen, I would say, well, wish. But wish would it do things a little bit better. Ravel, you not get no more older. Play some ball, man, and let go the ego, brother. We know the talent we have, brother, but a full-time now, Ravel Morrison. Full-time now, brother, if you start to do the right thing, brother. Everywhere you go, you fall out. You not get no older, younger, brother. Yeah. Thanks for that, Stefan. But you know what me I say. You understand? You know, sometimes you talk, Stefan. Stefan, you ever carry it though, but I hope one day you can host one of them show you and see how far you go. Yeah? You ever carry it. Yeah, so Ravel Morrison, midfielder, Daniel Johnson, big up, good player, but I hope you come with this right mindset to put the Reggae Boyz on top. Meaning the foolishness. Lambert, big up yourself. Philip, big up yourself. So that's the midfielder them for the Jamaica national team. So the striker them, Leon Bailey. People, me go leave Leon Bailey for last car. Me go leave Leon Bailey because me I give Leon Bailey a counseling tonight. Alright? Me I leave Leon Bailey and Shaman Nichols. So striker, Jamal Lowe, Bobby Reed, Corey Burke, and Kareem Paris. So Bobby Reed, let me give Bobby Reed a look at belt buckle. So Bobby Reed, give the belt buckle, you know, and whip across your back. Bobby Reed, let me tell you this, brother. Every time you play for Fulham, you put in some good performance. But when you come for Jamaica, pay a fool in the sharp play. I not doubt to say you're a big baller, you know. But brother, come on, man. Come on. Come on, brother. Step up your game, brother. Every time I see you play for your Fulham, I say, no, sir. Bobby Reed, every time I see you play for Fulham, I say, yo, I know Bobby Reed is to play for Jamaica. I saw me, I say Bobby Reed, wall. I say Bobby Reed, wall, Liverpool, what, right back, Trent, and dig him this up, and dig him this up, and him dig him this and him bring him back this and him bust up Liverpool net. Bobby Reed, you need to wake up when you put on the national jersey and stop sleeping at the national jersey. Long time you play for winner, brother. I can't remember a good game you play in a lie. I remember the game when you play against Suriname. Open a last year Gold Cup. So I fear people. If I remember, I remember. But Bobby Reed, you need to step up, brother. Every time I see you play for Fulham, I ask myself, why I can't get that? Not even 5% that give me. Not even 5% they give me when they put on that jersey. More want to see you fight, passion. More want to see you fire in your eye, fire in your chest. More want to see it come out on the pitch. Too many time, Bobby Reed. Bobby Reed, too many time, Bobby Reed. When they put on in Jamaican jersey, you not give me the ball. Tennessee go sit down, man. Me I tell you go sit down tonight, brother. Who not tell you say Bobby Reed a big baller. But him come play for the Jamaican national team. Nothing him not argue it. Nothing him not argue it, fam. Bobby Reed, you need to step up your game, brother. A long time you play for Jamaica, brother. You not argue no performance, brother. Be an excuse in argue in a bridging. When you go like say that team you knew. Most of them ball they are playing a World Cup qualifier. I want to Jamaica. We expect more from the players them. We don't want no more excuse from the player them. No more excuse. New coach, JFF I fly them first class. I bring them in a private jet. So the fans them need to be happy. The fans them spend their money and buy how much merchandise. When you give the fans them something for cheer for from YouTube and across the world. Because sit down yourself, Tennessee. Bobby Reed not play no ball when him come play for Jamaica. Who never tell us about Bobby Reed a good ball? I want to tell you, Tennessee, we need a friend thing tonight, brother. Rub them, say if them a watch, take on a beating. Corberg, you know. Corberg, me know why you run out of gas, brother. Press and press the right way, Bobby. Corberg, you ever press, and when you get the ball, if you put the ball in the back of the net, by the time if you finish, you're tired, you miss. Press and use your brain. Not just run down the center back there, run down the defender there, run down the goalkeeper. You're going to burn out yourself. You're going to burn out yourself, Corberg. You're going to burn out yourself, Corberg. Press and press the right way, Corberg. Don't press like you're headless chicken, brother. Save the gas. Remember, say you're a striker. Too many times you see you run and you run and you run. And you run like a headless chicken and you're tired. And by 60 minutes here, you want to come off. Do it properly. Never tell us you don't press do. Alright? But do it smartly and wisely. Because you have to take a big. You run out of gas. Now, people, Karim Paris. Good look ball line of people. And me yet to see Karim Paris get a fear chance in the Jamaican. Always get called up, but don't get a fear chance. I would love to see a little bit of Karim Paris. The pace, the skill. Alright, people. If it was for me will get into it, people. If I will tell you, no, go around, people. So, I need to see a little bit more from Karim Paris. I need to see him get a little bit of game time. Game time. I need to see Karim Paris get a little bit of game time. Very interested. Now getting a game time when him come. I'll be a 5-minute demo game. Alright? So, we talk about that. Jamal, you play a couple game well, but you need to be more consistent. Jamal, yeah man. We need a fair. Give me that fire there in your belly. We need to get that fire there in your eye when you play for QPR and loan. You remember that first game there in January when you go up on loan from Bournemouth? And I saw you deal with people. Other Jamal them want. Come out of your shelf, brother. You play for Jamaica. Come out of your shelf, Jamal. Fight. Don't talk. No. Who me talk? Shaman Nichols. No. Rima man. From a Rima man to Rima man. You know my stance going on when it come on to you. So Shaman, may I tell you this, brother. I see the passion. I see the fight in your belly. Long time I see. Long time I see. You don't give me nothing against Argentina. Nothing. And couple last World Cup qualifier game, you don't play nothing. But still one of our top goal scorer in the World Cup qualifier. But Shamar, me need to see that Shamar there from you. You see when you just a break in a national team, you saw you want it, you saw you're hungry, and all when them kick it behind you, all when them kick it too far ahead of you, all when them pass it, and them pass it behind you, you run it down. Shamar, I don't want to see you post up, and the man them play the ball to you, and you get it on your foot to hold it up. Yeah, of course. Lego that, brother, and I don't read my head when you play ball. Lego that little thing, the Shamar. More you becomes a Shaman Nichols, the woman know. That powerhouse, that hungry there, that determination there when you want for score. So this thing when you get the ball in your foot, you don't want to run. Shamar, you never usually do that. No, because you play for big team, Sparta Moscow, you get big pay. You don't want to run down the ball. Brother, run down the ball, Shaman Nichols, and stand up on the field and go like say you're a star boy. You're not star boy yet. Until you come show the Jamaican people them say, yo, you can do it international level consistently. I want to tell you, Shamar, me need you to bust up the more of them net down at the Africa again. Me need you to put it on them down at the Africa. No joke thing, brother. And you need to work, brother. Me need to see have that fire there. Me need to see her hold up the ball. And me need to see her bring the player them. And me have to beg you for God's sake, Shamar. If a man in a better position, pass it. If a man in a better position, pass it. Do not be selfish. Because when I see her play for Sparta Moscow, me not see her play them ball, Shamar. Me know you're smarter than that. When you play for Sparta Moscow, I don't see how to do them thing, brother. If a man in a better position, pass it. Too many times, you get way, and 2-1 or 3-1, you want the glory. Shamar, come on now, man. When the team win, you win. You don't need to prove nothing to nobody. You're a big baller. You don't need to prove nothing to nobody. But when you come and play for Jamaica, me need to see have that fire there in your belly. No, shh. Let's move on to the last player before we get into some more thing. What we're talking about. Because I want to know whole thing. The people want to smash the like button, man. Drop the leather bell pound in the people. And now do the right thing, people. And now do the right thing to. And now do the right thing to the viewers them. Stefan, Tennessee, Miller, all of you. And now do the right thing, brother. Phil Jones football, and now do the right thing. Russell, and now do the right thing. Like up the video. Get the video to 400 likes. If you're new here, subscribe. If you want to become a member, become a member. I want to know people who never support. Not move the engine. You need to support the thing, people. I want to go out with, man. Support the thing, people. Please, support the thing. Support the thing. Yeah, man. So, Shamar, get on top of your game. Get on top of your team. All right. We'll save the last, Leon Bailey, Because, me have a whole heap of bootlicker fans down in the comment section. Yeah? Me know so we never look a bootlicker thing, because when you touch Bailey them, we never go like say Bailey them a girl. And when the man them a rub Bailey over Aston Villa, me know you no. I flick up and I say, boy, the fans them over Aston Villa too harsh. But every time Ryan LFC say something about Leon Bailey, oh dare you say nothing about Bailey. He's the poster boy. Leon Bailey is the poster boy. We not just give the name there. And no, you not play a good game for we. I lie me at you. You play good against Mexico. Yeah, man, you play good against Mexico and Honduras in a national stadium. I can't remember them 2 games there on the parlor. You play well, them 2 games there. But 2 out of how much? How much goal they score for the Jamaica team? Every time Leon Bailey come play for Jamaica, he might play like say, him no want to run and feel pain. I'm sure no, so when Gwendia and Coutinho them pass the ball behind here, run it down. Every time you come to Jamaica, you're on this sweet boy thing. You lose the ball, you don't want to run back hard for the ball. You take your time and you draw down your shots. And you draw down your shots under your bottom. Brother, nobody no want to see your bottom, brother. Keep your shots by your bottom, brother. The sweet boy thing, Leon Bailey now work. We need performance from you, brother. We need consistent from you, Leon Bailey. Consistent. Every time you come play for Jamaica, it's like a vacation you come on. Brother, on a ball every day about JFF now do this. On a ball say the president them now cheat on the right. On a ball say the coach, some of the coach them not good. Now we go to world class coach and world class coaching staff, but yet still players, still have excuse. Only if you have excuse. People of Jamaica only going to allow these players to continue letting down the nation. The man them play nothing in a World Cup qualify. Gold Cup is coming up. I got put on the pressure every minute. For put on the pressure on the belt buckle. I got beat to no. Barely now play no ball as the star baller for the team. You need to lead from the front. I'm not come tell me about no captain and a leadership. As a star baller, you need to grab up the team and let the man them know, say, yo, we are going to drop some ball for Mexico. Too many times, every time we fail. Why, you know, say we did good. Why we have a good scheme, you know. We don't know how we not playing a Qatar, you know. Brother, we never deserve to go to Qatar. Barely, we never deserve to go to Qatar. No. So when you do the interview, you stop talking about you got World Cup. I don't want to hear no Reggae Boyz come tell me about them I got World Cup. I don't want to hear no World Cup. I need to see consistent performance. When last me ever watch Reggae Boyz and say, hey, boy, tell her why, you know. Nah, like, you know, I watch 30 more of the Reggae Boyz, you know. I enjoy the Reggae Boyz, you know. When last the fans them can say that. When last me can say, boy, Jamaica play very good, you know. But I don't know who I forget the man after match. Boy, you know, say Shamar play good. Boy, you know, say Bailey play good. You know, say Ravel Morrison play good. You know, say Damien Lowe play good. Me never have them conversation there yet. Reggae Boyz. When you go make the fans them have them conversation there where we have debate and talk about who forget man after match. When you not gonna bring joy to the fans them, when you not gonna bring joy to the fans them, when you can make us sit down and watch a game where we eat with dinner, I will know say the Reggae Boyz go 1-0 down, but a Reggae Boyz don't need to come back and we go score 2 on them boy. When last the Reggae Boyz are play and Jamaican people can say, yo, boy, you know we go 1-0, them go after we come back, you know. Nah, hear that, man. Me not we dead. Every single time a team score upon us, we can't come back. People may never see Jamaica under 1-0 and them come back in. Me can't remember it. Which game you watch where Jamaica go 1-0 down and come back and win? You must have to go back in the 98. You must have to go back way back in the 2000, the 7 and the 8. Brother, me can't bother with the past, brother. Me not living in the past. Me talk about the present now. Come down to Africa. The JFF are going to private. You know, fly first. You know, nobody now. You know, have a big plane for spread out. You know, they in a 5-star hotel. But yet still you not argue in a ball. Every time we go 1-0 down, we dead. Eh? Every time Reggae Boyz go 1-0 down, we dead. We can't come back. Boring football them, man. We need to fund them to entertain. Blame this JFF and we blame this and we blame that. Everybody, nobody don't want to take responsibility for them action. Are the JFF, are the president go up on the field go play? Tell me something. Eh? Is it my crickets in at the goal? Eh? I'm tired of the disappointed, man. I'm tired of the disappointed, Virgin. Our ball say the coach no good. Our ball say this no good. Our ball say that no good. So we get good coach. What, the goalposts are going to move now? The goalposts are going to move now. We get good coach. We have good assistant. We have good goalkeeper coach. We have first class pro license coach. So what are we going to say now? What are you going to say? Tell me now. Tell me what you're going to say. What are you going to say now? We have pro license coach. Our coach can match up to any coach in the world. All Grimson can match up. Start showing that the coach take a team to the World Cup. Give him chance. Do the players them ready to fight for the badge? Do the players them ready for fight for the badge? Eh? Come on, players, man. Come on, brother. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. We're tired of the excuse. We need to see performance. We need to see consistent. Consistent is the key. Fight. All of these national teams get the same time we get to prepare. But we can't put 5 or 10 parts together. And we are playing in Europe. We are playing in England, we are playing in England. You know much Caribbean team not even 3 baller playing in the England Premier League. Eh? So, are the president make one pass the ball on the pitch? Who we are going to blame now? Tapper can't have a good team talk, like when you just say. Tapper only come in the dressing room and say, boy, 98. And I don't know what say no. Man, now I'm telling man. Take people for idiot, Reggie. Players never can take responsibility of them performance. Players must take responsibility of them performance, of them destiny. I mean, nah, stop saying. Say the man them need to rally and stand up for the national color. Me no want no more excuse. Come and play some ball, Nicholson. Come and show say you're worth over 10 million. Bailey, come and show us we have a 40 million pound player. Brother, I know you don't give away war, we know. I know we can't say Bailey that. I Bailey that. Yo, when I see Bailey I play for Leverkusen and Aston Villa, I say, yo, I Leon Bailey that. And I can't even get a peace side. And you hear the man them come tell you, say, boy, coach I play me out on the wrong position. Brother, for your baller, your baller. 90% of the time, Bailey playing in the right position. But Bailey, come on and hold on the ball, brother. Let go the leather, brother. Let go the leather and move in a space and run off the ball, brother. Tell you know, brother, 2023, when you think me there waste my time there every evening. It's mad, man. I want to know, man, people at Jamaica, man. We need the ball of them to step up, man. Tired of the excuse, man. But, people, formation. As I say, coach, people, the coach have him philosophy and him know what he want him best. So, people, me don't know everything. I am a student of the game, just like you. I am here to learn, just like you. So nobody believes, say, me know everything about the football. Me don't know everything. And that's why we have the call-in show where all of you guys call in. Me don't know it all. Alright? So, 23-man squad. If me if I pick 11 to take the field against Mexico. And people, this is just my team. My team. Right? In goal. Right now. Clark, Redding, second string goalkeeper. For me, Ethan Pinnock, Richard King partner with Ethan Pinnock, centre back. Left back, Amari Ben. Right back, Dexter. Yeah, man. That I'm right back. Holding midfield. Holding midfield, people at Jamaica. Big boss, designer, you know, say he let off one of the man them name. Russell, he left off one of the man them name. So yeah, big up yourself, my new designer. Yeah, man. So, graphic designer. So yeah, big up yourself, brother. Enough respect. Appreciate it, yeah? So yeah, Russell, Daniel Johnson, and DJ. Yeah, man. That's my 3. 4-3-3 me I use, you know. Attack. Shaman Nicholson at the head, Leon Bailey. And for me, I'm going to give it to Kareem Paris. 4-3-3 me I use. You understand? We are attack. We are push back the Mexican down in Mexico. We not second for our points. Our points can't help. We need to advance to the next round. You hear me? So, Russell in the whole in midfield, DJ and Ravel Morrison. That's a 3 midfielder. Leon Bailey, Shaman Nicholson, and Kareem Paris up top. Yeah, man. Amari Bell, left back. Ethan Pinnock, Richard King, and Dexter. Yeah, man, my beautiful people. Yeah, man, that's the right back. So that's my team. But I don't think the coach going to use that. I have to be realistic. That's what I would love, but objective. Honestly, this is what the coach, I believe, the coach going to do. Let's take this phone call. People, big up on yourself, people. Nothing about love and respect. Really appreciate it. People, come now, man, like up the video. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. Live on here.
Yes, Ryan, evening.
Talk to me,
I just say you pick I pick your team. I just say I hear a team still, see? But the question more asks. Oh, you go pick a Jamaican team, see? And left out the most informed player, the best Jamaican player for this season, which is Bobby Reid. I don't understand that.
Bobby Reid come off of the bench. Me understand same.
Come off a bench, brother.
Me understand same. So that just listen to what that's what I'm tell you say. That's my team, but me go tell you what the coach I go use. I think Bobby Reid will start in the coach team. You understand? So me go 4-4-2. And because you call me take your call. So let me get it quick. Let me tell you what the coach I go do. 4-4-2. Alright? He might go with Damian Lowe and Ethan Pinnock. And I think he will go Amari Bell. And I think he will go Javian Brown. Alright? You notice two persons that come out of my team already. Javian Brown come in for Dexter. And I think Damian Lowe come in for Richard King. Alright? That's 2 change already out of my team. Bell keep in place and Ethan Pinnock keep in place. The goalkeeper, I think that's another change I think the coach will make. I think he will use White that keeping the Cameroon game. I think that's 3 change already the coach will make. All right? Out of my team. Objective, you know, I tell you, right? So, midfield now. I think I'm going to use a double pivot. Right? I think he's going to have Ravel Morrison sit and Russell sit. All right? I think he will use Bobby Reid because Bobby Reid have the energy. I think he will use Bobby Reid. And I think he will use Jamal Lowe. Right? And I think he will play Shaman Nicholson and Leon Bailey up top. Shaman Nicholson hold it up and Bailey play as him natural when play at Aston Villa. So him I go float. So that's the team I think the coach should have used. But me just tell, this is what me I do, my opinion, but I think that's what the coach would do. What do you think about that?
Well, actually there. But I'm gonna tell you this. You're not gonna see Javian Brown start over Lambesic in a the coach have a reason why he play Lambesic in like 2 game full on left and right. You're not gonna see Javian Brown start over him.
I know what me I gonna see now. I think the coach I gonna start Javian Brown because him play against Argentina and the coach no more in play at that high level and him. That's my opinion.
Tell me, Ryan.
I probably can be wrong.
Yeah.
I probably can be wrong.
Yeah. Because you know what? Remember say Javian Brown in club. And I back him a play for in club.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. He now play no right back for in club. Mm-hmm. So the coach are taking that in consideration also. No, the coach have a player like Lambesic where he can play on the left and he can play on the right. What because he said the coach use him on the left and on the right in a 1 game.
Yeah, I'm trust him a good player. I think he should start. That's why I use him, but because of the experience and thing. So for me, let me answer this. I will give I will give I think Damian Lowe will be the captain. I think Damian Lowe would be the captain, Tennessee. Big up yourself for the donation. Really appreciate that, Tennessee. No love and respect. Continue, Carla.
Mariapa will be captain, man.
Alright. Mariapa now go start, man.
Trust Mariapa. Anyway, don't alright, look here. I'm gonna tell you this. Don't be surprised if you see run at the back, if you see Ethan Pinnock and Mariapa and Lowe. Don't be surprised if you see that back three there. See, but up front now, Bobby Reid have to start. Bobby Reid, Liam Bailey, I go start on the left, Bobby Reid on the right. With Daniel Johnson, Ravel Morrison, and the new youth there go play CDM.
Mm-hmm.
See, the reason why he not gonna start Paris, because Bobby Reid, first of all, I'm look on Bobby Reid at the ice level, and him are the best informed Jamaican player. You understand? Paris will come off the bench. Yeah. And then again, Lowe can play wing and Lowe can play striker. Lowe can play wing and he can play striker. See, so it's going to be between Lowe and Paris. Substitution. So if you go for your win, all of your win, you go put on Lowe. Because Lowe deadly in front of goal when he in a farm.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, man, so that's my 2 cents, you know.
Alright, so big up yourself. Hardy and the girls, them champion.
Yeah, man. And down in a lane, with them a blame, you know.
Alright, so. Tennessee, I know what you think, brother. Pinnock will not be the captain, brother. Damian Lowe, brethren. Just be objective, no man. Nah, get and Pinnock, brother. Damian Lowe dead. If it's not Andre Blake, once Damian Lowe is fit, he will start and he will play at the back. That's my opinion still. You have your opinion. Bobby Reid on the bench still. But yeah. Yeah, people. And Umber Media, remember, you know, brother. That's my level, you know, brother. My level Umber Media. You understand? I think King more comfortable on the football and King more level-headed. Damian Lowe, him have the passion, him have the fight, but I don't really trust him. I always believe that him going to get a red card. That's my opinion still. Take your lick, designer, man. Take your lick, bro. Take your lick, bro. Take your lick. No, upon the show, me realize, me nah one of the players them things still. But that stuff still. But take your lick, brother. Yeah, people. No love and respect. Yeah, but yeah, people. Big up on it. Hey, people. Listen, man. Hear me now, man, people. I don't want you guys to feel no way. When you hear me attack people, the passion, me not diss nobody. I don't want people get no feeling me I diss them or me I call them out. Me I do my job. I'm just doing my job, man. I'm just doing my job. God know people. And the best way that me I go do my job, man. I'm doing my job. You get me? You get me I say? I'm doing my job, Tennessee, bro. I'm doing my job, bro. Yeah, my people. All right, let's go back to the phone line, people. People, the phone line is open, you know, people. What is? People, the phone line is open, people. Call in and tell me your thought on the team, people. What is this? But yeah, run out to the people. Hold on, the people. Plug up the charger and thing, brother. No, people, you know my things stay already, brother, right? You know my things stay already, people. When I look my friend now. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Good evening, good evening.
Blessing caller. What going?
Love how I said you come beat them tonight, man.
You love how you what?
I love how I said you come beat them tonight, you know?
You send me come beat them tonight. I don't understand what you mean by that.
I understand what I say, man. I see video I said that it's there. I see what, man.
Brother. Me not really a pain in mind because you look a boss, brother. Everybody a try look a boss of Ryan LFC. It's not you are the first one to do it. I only by YouTube in the game. I'm hot right now, so you show your job, man.
You acknowledge, man. You know, say that I right, me have to go back on the right part, man. That's the only reason that I do that, man. And I wish you talk about, man. Go back on the right part, man.
Hold on.
And do your work, isn't it?
Caller, listen, man. I am, you see me? I appreciate all of my caller them. No matter what they say to me, I probably disagree, but me I tell you this, caller. Listen, you doing that, I have nothing against you, brother. You are see it from a different angle. A lot of people are see it from a different angle. But if you say you love Jamaica, you want change and you want the corruption stop, why you put something over your face? Why you not come straight out and say, boy, Ryan, you're corruption. Why you have to hide your face? If you say you are righteousness.
Because I don't do it for you, boss, or clout. I just say, man, I tell them, man,
you say one say that the video today, say, yeah, boy, people, you're going to bring some different language, English. But just, this is the first video. Look for more video.
Yeah, I'm going to continue beat. You especially when you step out of line and soon do foolishness. I may come to beat. Oh no, I say pray. Somebody have to do it, you know.
Sir, you keep me in line. You keep me in line, so you beat me.
Keep you in line with the rest of YouTube and them same way account out reasonably slip up and stray from the objective. So we have to keep you in line.
Alright. So what you ask about the squad?
I just that alone, the squad kinda look good still, isn't it? I'll agree with so much we ain't go do. So much local based man in I think and some of the original ball of them when they ain't good for a morning, but I'll go and work with them. I believe in them said, isn't it?
Yeah, but remember, you know, Carla, listen to Carla, say the coach. Alright, remember say my boy, you know, 5 local players in IT.
Yeah, I not feel say coach. Yeah, I not feel say coach get me fine as much. But we can uplift the squad yet, so go and work with what you have available for your time. And it's a good look still. And you have as much young ball in the team same way.
Yeah. The man, why you call your name that? Why you call your name, sir? Your YouTube channel. What the reason why you come up with that name?
Because many days you talk about a foolishness and just decide to make a video to voice my opinion. I mean, I don't know special.
No, what your name? Oh, you just come up with a name.
I just come up with a name.
Alright, Carl. I like your honesty. I don't have no bad blood. But low me. Alright, sir. Alright.
Yeah. But you have to take your lick in because remember I lick out all heap of editor, so you get lick, you just take that, man.
No, you see me take it from my show like remember say me are the man who are run the thing right now, you know. So when you are the man, you go get them things, you have to deal with them.
Because you people them are listen to the show. And when you tell the people them are that, them I believe.
Yeah. I'm the man right now, but next week, me probably is not going to be the man.
People them right thing.
Yeah, man. Next week, probably I'm not me going to be the man.
I say space. The space did have enough people, man, but I want to, you know.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, man, enough respect, man.
You put in your work, you deserve space, isn't it?
Yeah, man. For real, Carla. Nah, go on and still. Yeah, man. Alright.
Go and go still. Keep on beat like you come out hot tonight. I mean, I just make up early and I think I go like an adjust, but I just maybe here from early.
No, man.
Forget beat.
No, man. I know me not adjust you, Carla, man. Me not adjust you. You think me adjust you.
Right.
A different people get adjust, man. I different people, Carla. I swear to God, brother. You never know that one day.
Alright,
because watch this now.
To show still.
The reason why I need to adjust you, I'm going to play the video and make the people them hear it, you know. I play it, make the people them hear it. The reason why me
Yeah,
not,
man.
the reason why me not,
hear it.
the reason why me not adjust, I can't fight a man who I don't know who I'm fighting. Me not fight my back, so brother. And that's one of the things me know. If you show your face now, but I give you a both, but you never show your face. Me can't fight a man with you can't.
No, me just a viewer. Me just a concerned viewer still, isn't it?
All right, sir. All right, sir. So you say, what stay on track?
Keep it focused.
All right, sir. All right, sir. All
Stay
right.
on track.
All right, sir.
Yeah,
All
man.
right, sir. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey, people at Jamaica, only know we know. We not run from fire now. Oh, like fight. Red man and brown man. We bust up boy head man and choose cement in them eye, man. I only talk about people, man. We not ramp with people, man, people. So when you hear, me no back down. Me not back down from no topic. And no boy can run up on me. You hear that? We no back down, man. You get me? We not argue nobody no buzz, man. And we are on the ground right now in the people. And next week probably is not me. You understand? Because the people them decide who run the ground, you know. And the people them say, Ryan, you are do it. And you are do it right now, you know. So the people them put me as so when the people them ready for bench me another man. I mean, you know, all my corner know so I know me are the man who run the thing right now. But right now I mean control of the thing, you know what I mean? Me just enjoy my time. Because today for me and tomorrow for another man. You understand? Yeah. But people, the man go hard for me. So the man say me a burn fire. But I think the caller don't know what he want. The caller don't want to beat Craig Butler. The caller don't want to beat Craig Butler. Caller, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yes, Ryan. Big up yourself.
Big up, man.
First time I call the show still.
First time.
What I want to talk about is...
What do you think about the show? Your first time watching, or just first time?
No, man. Watch it all the while, but I first time I call show still.
What do you think my approach to the whole Jamaican thing? What do you think about my approach?
Sometimes I think you beat them too hard still, you know, because what you have to look upon is that most of the players that in Jamaica is underdeveloped. They're not developed properly. So we can't expect them to play on a certain level if them never get the development properly. That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but regarding the coach now, yes, the coach is a world-class coach.
No, I did not say that. I did not say that, Carla. I did not.
a qualified coach.
A coach.
Yeah, man, I hear you say that on the program.
a qualified coach and a good coach that get result, but I did not say my world-class. Good coach.
Yeah, because...
But I don't know about the world-class thing. World-class coach don't coach Jamaica, Carla.
Yeah, because what may I say still, I look on him CV and it don't look that impressive to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, what may I say?
Mm-hmm.
And what might work for Iceland, I don't think will work for Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Because we set up a team defensively and play defensively, and a major result was a victory against England.
Mm-hmm.
See? I mean, I see him do nothing impressive that Jamaica. They big him up so much.
So all right. Let me explain some of the thing them. See? So look at this and more you understand this. So me, Ryan LFC, I look where you come from Jamaica. Right? Mm-hmm. And example.
Yeah.
I build a brand named Ryan LFC. Ryan LFC build somebody the biggest truck them in the world, the best truck them in the world where you can live on the truck can drive in the water and everything. So the truck can drive in the water and it can drive on land. So me as I look at you from doing a Rima disability and thing and whole heap of company and say, wow, this not come from Japan, this come from Jamaica. Who is that guy in Jamaica?
Yeah.
I shock up the world, so where him a make vehicle can drive in a sea and it can drive on land. They must say, whoa, listen, what have to take that youth and bring him go to Japan? Give him a whole heap of money. Because them see what me done with a little piece of tool with me. Me not have much what I call it, material to make the vehicle, but me use what me have. Can you imagine if me have material what me that make? So this coach now, he take a look at team like Iceland to the World Cup. So that means that in football, when they do something like that, him going to always get job, you know, because he done it already. You just need to do it one time, get some good result. This man knock out England, you know, out of the Euro, you know. Man, tie with Argentina, you know. The man tie with Italy, you know. For a local nation, you know, Iceland, you know. So when him do that and achieve all of them stuff there, him resume, him in demand to get job. You understand? And him will not stop get job even if him fail at Jamaica.
But here what I say now, you say him in demand, but where has he been in demand for? Because he went to down in that age there, but where else has he been since he didn't done that with Iceland?
I don't say Carla.
That about 2018. Where else has he gone since?
Yeah, Carla, him do a whole heap of good thing in Iceland. You understand?
Yeah, but you can't compare Iceland with Jamaica, you know, because Iceland have top ball in our premiership when him knock out England out of the European Championship, you know, Iceland have top ballers.
No man, Carla. Iceland have no whole heap of top baller. But
Sigurdsson and the whole of them man there.
No, give me 5 players on the Iceland team where you can remember.
I can't remember none of them, but remember Sigurdsson and you have a few more in the premiership.
Man, Carla. Me agree, and I can understand what you say, but you don't know 5 baller on Iceland. So, you say them have top ball.
No, I don't know them name. I don't remember their name, brother, but watch the championship, there, brother.
Do something. You have to watch and see. You can't say him record.
That's what I say. So we can't say this is a good coach and him can achieve this until further down the campaign when we see what him do. And that may I say, no. Because, as I said, one of the easiest things in football to teach is how to set up defensively. But the problem now is how you go attack and how you go win game. You see what I mean with?
Yeah.
So we can't really judge him yet until we see what he's going to do offensively, because defensively we know him can set up and nullify aside from scoring against us. But how we go play the football the other way. You see what I mean with?
Yeah.
So I think the jury is still out on him.
Yeah.
Yes, what I say. So until we can play some cohesive football and can get the team play and a win, because when I look on the qualifier now for the World Cup, see, and I see you have the 3 side them are qualified already, the host them. What the other team them now are probably going to give it problem, and the team them will give it problem over the years. Panama #1, you have Costa Rica, you have Honduras. See, in the Caribbean region, the team will probably go give it some problem, probably Trinidad, Curacao, and maybe Suriname, which should have take care of all of them team. And Haiti also will play good football over the years. See, in Central America, you have Guatemala and El Salvador. We normally beat them because we're stronger than them, physical and have more pace than them. See, so I think about 6 teams will qualify for the World Cup.
Yeah.
From Concacaf? Yeah.
Yeah.
So what may I say? Panama started our ticket over the years. If you can go back and check, them always a beat with woman away. See, in Costa Rica, top side. See? So you have to, them 2 sides, they got to be up there. We know that for a fact. See? And might be Honduras if them get it together, because they are so physical and strong. We should have the edge over Guatemala and El Salvador. So Jamaica have to make sure that they're in that 3 there. That's what I'm going to deal with. But I don't know if the coach offensively, because we have the tools to do it, but until we get it together and we see what the coach will do, I can't really say we are going to do it yet until we see more evidence. Because against Trinidad, the other day we not clear nothing, brother. And the one offensive player, I want to say, have like a little X factor, was Whisper, 17-year-old. That's what I'm going to say. Obviously, he gets some money in for the rest of for the game against Mexico. But until I see more evidence, I can't really say we're going to do great with the coach yet. You saw me, I did?
Yes. So you say you want evidence. All right, let's watch and see if we
want evidence. We need to see how the team are going to play. You know, Mexico is a tough place to go, brother. I don't expect nothing of Mexico.
So how much time you giving the coach? How much time you give the coach?
You can give him, well, up until the qualifying, brother. You see what I say? Start up until the qualifying start.
Okay.
You see me? But if we have to see how it go, I not say boy we feel knock him or nothing, but me just looking at him resume and what him have done so far. Me personally, not think him have done anything great. I know him do a great qualification in the European Championship 2018, but me just really nothing else really impressed me personally.
Take a team to the World Cup, bro.
Yeah, man, you take a team to the World Cup. I say, other than that, I don't see him will do nothing great. You saw what I deal with? Nothing else. And after Iceland, he was in the one of them country there, not Saudi Arabia side. But I don't really see him nothing else great, to be honest, where I'm really impressed with yet.
Alright, can understand your opinion. Can't go on your opinion.
Yeah,
your opinion. I appreciate all of it. You get the message, so.
Yeah, man. I just that me answer still, see me. So I go and watch a show and big up yourself, see?
Yeah, man, enough respect. By the way, people,
man, respect. God bless you.
Yeah, man. By the way, people at Jamaica, definitely have about we have about seven jersey for give away. Probably sometime next week. I have 7 jersey to give away, people. Yeah, man. I wait for my coupon code. 50% off from Adidas. Big up yourself, Naranda Brown. Halftime TV. I wait for the coupon. So I'm going to buy some jersey and give away. Alright? So it's next week. We want to give you some jersey. We want to give back to the fans. I get them, I say. Yeah, man. So we want to give up. We want to give back. Give back to the fans. You get me? But as what I say, people, this caller coming. Yeah. So people, only know my thing already, you know, people. Only know what we are dealing, you know, people. And if we not dealing with what we are dealing, see the exit door there. But people, we're going to play the coach press conference because I realize that most of the people, them now listen to what the coach is saying in press conference. So. I pay a man getting at them feelings. Them now listen to what the coach has said. So we're going to go through the press conference and we're going to see why the coach picked some of these players and why Dujan Richards doesn't get picked. So we're going to go through it and we're going to play it and make one hear it. So in the meantime, people, grab on a favorite beverage. Oh, Tennessee was calling me. Before I play the coach thing, I call back Tennessee. Here with Tennessee, I say. People say, call back Tennessee. We'll go to the press conference, people, because we realize that enough of the people, them listen, and them now do the right thing. So we'll go to the press conference next, people. Press conference. Tennessee, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Well, go on, Ryan.
Me there in a bridging. Everything good?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And big up your girls, yeah, man. Thing. And I think it's a good squad, though.
Yes, you love the squad?
Yeah, it's a good squad, man, because we don't see no other player out there when me say could have really force them win a squad right now. You understand? Even though next man will have a different opinion still. But I think it's a good squad.
Okay.
And with the previous caller say, I think we need to give the coach some time to building teams still. You see what I say?
Yeah.
Because when I say, I don't expect much from the Mexico game. If we go there and we get a win, it's a bonus for me still. But right now, I think the coach I work on building your own squad. Because remember in the rain, I think I one match coach with him with alright, like I say, Jamaica A squad that I match against Argentina, you know.
True.
All I I match them. How much matching coach, you know? I was about 4 or 3.
4.
All I match them are just the mostly mixed with local player.
One international break him up. This is how I make him second international break.
Yeah, so we still have to give some room for building things and so I do. Because all we have to do watch the pattern of play and see how they set up and see. You know? Because I believe, you see another match, you see Mexico take the lead early, we are under serious pressure. You understand?
Yep.
So all we can do, I try to hold out as long as we can, and then maybe we try see if we can score something like the latter part of the game and see if we can take it. But right now, we believe it's a good squad because, all right, even if they did bring another young striker, I don't think you're not go up on the field anyway. You're not just bringing him for the experience. Because even the guy who play for Mount Pleasant, I forgot his name, but I don't think he will go touch the field.
Yeah.
You see me, I say? You understand? So, I see you pick a team and you left out Bobby, that team that looks shaky. I don't know what kind of team that is. Yeah, because I will listen
no, man, I tell you, say, the ball of them there, brother. The ball of them there, Amari Bell there, Bobby Reed there, all of them there. I'm gonna make on see. So people, the ball of them there, people, the ball of them there. So people, me upload that video to the computer. Cause you don't know we do our thing in tennis. So we want the people them see. See what we are talking about. Yeah, I don't want to hold up no phone na them, brother. We pass them stage, brother. Where the people them give me computer, big laptop for buy. You can't water down the thing, Tennessee, man. People, so all of the ball of them there from early to the Monday. So them get enough time to today in the country. You get to me as a people, so. Yeah, Tennessee, finish that.
Yeah, man, me just feel so the coach sometime I'm making one building squad and see what we can do. You see me, I say?
Yeah, me agree with that too. Me agree with that, Tennessee.
Yeah, man. Because some people get their hopes up really high. And if we can Mexico lose, everybody turn down for the team and let everybody know. So, we can see what they will do Sunday. Hopefully we can get a win. You understand? Although that is not a big.
All right, this Sunday the game?
Yeah, man. At 26. So, I think that is Sunday.
Wow.
You understand?
Yeah.
We hope so we can get him a draw something. Well, because I think the only way we can come out, but he makes Suriname beat. The only way we can get a draw and still qualify, unless Suriname beat Mexico over Suriname. Because we play the first game against Suriname, I think at 24.
Yeah.
So, if Suriname beat Mexico, we can get a draw and still qualify. But
Suriname now beat Mexico, brother. Suriname not good. Suriname now beat Mexico, brother.
What do you know?
Mexico. No, man. If Suriname beat Mexico, man, me give a Chimo jersey upon the 7 me I give it. Me not ask.
All right. Me not think they will beat them still about their hope.
Anything can happen me at Tennessee. All right, people.
Yeah, because football.
Yeah, Tennessee. You know want to see the video? So people. So this is the video of the Reggae Boyz, man thing. Tennessee.
Yeah.
You have to look on it or you still want it on the call?
No, man. I'm go up and go watch it.
Yeah, because you not hear it. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, man. People, one Jamaica will say, one Jamaica. That me a fight for. Me a fight for the cause. One Jamaica. You get to me and say, one Jamaica. If we don't pull together as a team, teamwork, we not achieve nothing. Yeah, man. Big up to all of the people them who put them super chat and them donation, but look at the ball of them. Look at the ball of them people. Let me see the video. See there? All of them look out, people, out. Hey, JFF, this is what me a talk about. On time. Well done, JFF. Good to see all the players them in camp. The coach called camp today. And all of the man them reach today. So JFF, a round of applause, man. Once upon a time, players that come Wednesday, players that come Thursday, players that come Wednesday. Well done, JFF, man. Give them a round of applause, people. Give them when the people them do good, people never give them applause. When them do bad, we'll beat them bad. People, give them an applause, the man, people. Smash the like button, the man, people. Like up the video, people. Look at that. Bobby. That me I talk about JFF. And time, the more the players them come, the more them come. One time, the coach get more time with them. Well done. Well done. People are go back to the phone line. JFF, please do the right thing. Fans, do the right thing. Ryan, if you fall out of line, get back on track. Don't make them distract you. Sweet more, them more too. Sweet, don't make them disrupt you, Ryan. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. Live on here.
Good afternoon, Ryan. Good afternoon.
Good evening. Good evening, man, Alex, man. You be a good boy from out here. I love that, brother. Respect yourself, man. Big up.
Yeah, big up. So I just want to applaud Mr. Chung. I don't know if you can call him tonight.
No, man. If I call him, I'm going to tear off his face, Alex. I can't call him tonight. If I call him, I'm going to deal with him wicked, brother.
Okay. Because, I mean, he did a good job. He said that all the players was going to come on the specific time, and they did come.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he get the last part kind of right, you know, and I that about the job. So we always have a problem with players coming to the match with everybody here at one time. And I think that's the good thing, that everybody's here. So I applaud Mr. Chung and whoever doing the logistics got it right this time. Mm-hmm. Even though I don't know what Mr. Chung have, but yeah.
Yeah?
But I applaud him. I don't know where Mr. Chung have, but I applaud him.
No, man.
If you get it right.
Yeah, man, they need to get it right, Alex. Consistent is the key. So the people them say them don't say, my boy. I forgot watch about the video. But I think I say everybody.
Everybody's there, right? Everybody's there.
Yeah, because they want to ask. I don't know, I'm going to play it back still. But so what are your expectations still, Alex?
My expectation, I think we can get the win, Brian. And based off why I say I can get the win, yeah, Mexico players, remember the Jamaican players, Ravel and DJ and some of these players already played together already, Ryan. Mm-hmm. So they already played more games together already. So that's the whole difference. We have a new coach, and they have a new coach in the likes of Diego Coca. He plays very defensive type of football, mm-hmm. And let's see how we cope against them. I mean, if you read the press and read all the people saying about Coca is a very defensive mind coach. So let's see how they really go up against this Mexican team. They're resting 6 key players for the Jamaican game. Irvin Lozano and the rest of players. But one player that we really have to watch out for is Santiago Jimenez, the one that plays for Feyenoord. He's 15 goal contribution this season in the Eredivisie. With 8 goals in the league and 8 goals in the league and 5 in the Europa League. So there's somebody that we have to really watch out for going forward. And but I think if Grim set up the team just as how he set it up in Argentina, I think we can get a result. I think we actually can win. But I wouldn't feel in a way that we lose though, because I mean that in Mexico, and you know the atmosphere and the fans and stuff forth, and their player played in a World Cup already. So I mean, going forward, I love this that they're getting it right with the consistency of the players reaching on time and stuff. I really like this. I really like this from Grim. So I have to applaud JFF and whoever doing this logistic thing properly, because we're being a cry about it. So I mean, you actually get it right, you know?
Yeah, man. Enough respect, man, Alex. Appreciate that. So big up to the JFF.
Yeah, and I
get everybody.
I know bootlickers around here, you see me? Cause no party, what?
No whisper. No whisper. Tell them, say them can't mash up the party, Alex, man. A Team Jamaica was saying, brother.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Team Jamaica, man. I mean, I know I want to them, man. I bootlicker style, man. I don't know what it is.
All right, brother. You see that trend setter, brother? Name, you see that, people? Yeah, man. Come from underneath the bed. Who of them they like with bootlicker? Yeah, man. Belt buckle.
Yeah.
People at Jamaica.
Right, that's it.
The show bad people. Hear the name them, boy, Alex. People, hear the name them. Belt buckle. And we bring the song them around here. Belt buckle. Come from underneath the bed under the basement, JT Taylor. Where you hide? Come from underneath the bed, JT Taylor. Come from underneath the bed. Where you hide? Push up your head. I'm going to lick it off with the belt buckle. Yeah, man. I want to talk about, man, boot liquor. I want to play them a shit. All right, people. So, we're going to go together. We're going to watch it back together. People, come from underneath the bed. Take the matter out of your high. Turn the TV. Stop watching TV upside and down. Big Hill gang. I think I see everybody. I watch the TV. Come on, I need to take off my glasses. Let me take off my glasses, people. So, we're going to watch back the video. So, we're going to count all of the players them. Because I think I see everybody. Let's go now. So people at Jamaica. So for those who are under the bed, so let's go it together. So first player, people come from underneath the bus. So and everybody has seen, we have a lot of people with the age. They really did it. So first player, Mariapa, Corey Burke, Tevancy Stewart, Russell, Uda, White, Karim Paris, Jamal Lowe. Who this? Amari Bell. Who that? I don't know that person. Ravel Morrison, Bobby Reed, Ethan Pinnock, Javier Brown, Amal Knight, Kemar Taxi Lawrence. Taxi, you need to have Uber. DJ, Uda, Lambert, Bala, Leon Bailey. Who are the next man be? Shaman Nichols, sir. What you mean with Jamaican youth? So, people, me say two somebody who me say. Me say Lambert, me say Dexter, and me say the goalkeeper. So two player me say. Two player alone. Dexter, I'm gonna say the goalkeeper. Yeah. So I don't know what happened there, so. Alright? But the full squad did it. If one or two man missing, I don't have a problem with that. But everybody should have it on time. Still. You get me? I say. Yeah. People, Come no man, people. I look some more money, you know, people. Put some money on the board, no man. I want to the people. Tennessee, take out your note to your pocket, brother. Take your note to your pocket, Tennessee, man. Yeah, man. Big up to all of the people who donate already. So, people, we are going to the coach, Grimo, press conference. Because I realize that the people them now listen. Damian Lowe, Damian Lowe, yeah, on the right people. Right, listen to these people.
To help you for the next 2-3 years, or, you know, shall we need to wait a little bit and see you later, and then when, if it's in 1 year, if it's in 2 years, we check you again. So the best thing would be if a player comes for his first national team camp and is completely ready for the first team and for the competitive games. But that really doesn't happen often. So that was our first camp. These games against Trinidad, we had a lot of questions. We got answers, some positive answers, some negative answers, but in the end, they will all be good that we got answers to all of our questions regarding these players. So we now know in our mind who we think is ready now to go in the journey for 226 with us, or we need to wait and see some others a little bit later. What kind of personalities are these players? We know that now from working with them for a week. And just to see them in our environment.
What's my favorite me? Wearing heels that are just as ambitious as I am.
And just to see them in our environment. I've talked a lot about our working environment. So now we've seen them in our environment, in our tactics. So will they function or will they not function? We have answers to these questions. So if I compare, if our job as coaches would have been like, coach, you have to win all your matches for the next 4 years, especially the friendlies. If that would be our task, then of course we, number one, wouldn't have selected a lot of these players in this squad. We would have not have selected young, unexperienced players. I think it was about 11 players playing the first match for Jamaica. And we would have focused on this match, you know, not 2026. We would have put our focus and tried to get all the best players everywhere for this match, not the young players. So that's the difference between how we think and probably some, of course, and I understand Jamaicans that they wanted to win Trinidad. It's a rivalry. So I don't know if you have the squad already, but it should be. Is the squad already to the practice?
It's going. Oh.
So it's probably now in. So unusual. We are selecting 5 players from the last camp for this squad. That is unusual, but it's close between these camps. So it was easy to select one. They at least have the advantage of being with us for 1 week, and again they know what we expect, what we want. So yeah, that is unusual. Now, if we talk about the football side of these Trinidad matches, we were not happy with how we played. A lot of technical mistakes. Players, of course, haven't played together, so they were showing short, but the ball came long, etc. So just misunderstanding between players. But it was a lot of long balls. It was way too much of long balls. It was lack of patience on the ball, a lack of confidence and creativity on the ball. So that is the things that it's probably connected to the things they are doing normally in the league here. It's a lot of long balls. So it's one thing to teach them what we want. It's a different thing to get them to get rid of their old habits. So that was something that we will then know in the future. So, but we wanted so much, at least to mix the long balls with short balls, but we wanted to keep the ball on the ground, the use of flanks, etc. But at least it was possible to play a good combination passing game in Independence Park. So, leaving this Trinidad and Tobago camp and focus on the Mexico one. Of course, we have big respect for Mexico. I watched them, so 2 games in Qatar in the World Cup. Really aggressive team, attacking wise, quick, skillful, especially top 3 players, really attacking minded, high pressing team. So it's a lot of things that we need to be aware of when we go to Mexico. But we say, and we are not shy to say, we are going there to win, because it's a truly important game for us, Jamaica. Number one, it's a Nation League match. So if we win, we go to a semi-final and a final in the Nations League. So we have a chance to win a trophy. That's one reason. Secondly, we will get a semi-final and a final in June. Really good preparation matches for the Gold Cup. So that is a second advantage. And then the third one is that it's a good prep for the Gold Cup to play a semi-final and a final in USA before we go to the World Cup campaign, the Gold Cup campaign, sorry. So a must-win game for us, and only a win can get us to the semi-final. So we go there with a plan to win Mexico. If we are successful or not, we will just have to see. But we will go there with the plan to win Mexico, because we expect Mexico to win Suriname in the game in 3 days, I think. So our selection of the squad took a little bit longer than we wanted. We wanted to announce the squad earlier, but echo here.
Echo.
But because the Guatemala game is now off, we wanted to see some of the players that we planned to see in that match. So we wanted to change a little bit our thought about the squad. So we changed a little bit from what we had in mind. There are injuries to Blake. There's injuries to Michael Antonio, and Omari Hutchinson is not available. It's a personal reasons. So apart from these 3, all players are available and all players accepted to come. So we are really happy with the squad.
People at Jamaica, I've been calling for these things to talk about in the press conference. Just these things. When player don't get picked, we ask the media person to ask question. And 9 minutes in the press conference. By the way, big up to this or that sports. That's where I'm getting the full press conference. I'm going to stop in between. So if you want to watch a press conference, I want to know my commentary, go over this or that sports TV, go watch it, subscribe and everything. Tell them that Ryan LFC is sending over there. But by the way, yeah. So the coach talk about Omar Hutchinson, personal reason, talk about Andre Blake injured, talk about Michael Antonio injured. We never get that. We never get that. We never get that in the past. So we're glad we get clarity. And the coach going to go in depth. So people, please, may I beg on the people, hit the like button. Really do appreciate it. Let's listen back again, people. Come on and listen, you know. Come on and listen. Sometimes the people them call in and they miss the show. So let's give it to them.
We are really happy with the squad we have.
This are that sports. So I want to full up the thing I had, brother.
We are really happy with the squad we have. So 6 players here in the squad now that we are seeing for the first time. Is Taxi, is Pinnock, Boyce Clark, from Reading, Amal Knight, we haven't seen him before, Corey Burke and Jonathan Russell. So that's 6 players we haven't seen before. We are really looking forward to seeing them. So I hope you have the squad. If there's any questions, then we are open to answer the questions regarding Mexico.
You should read the squad.
I should read the squad. I don't have it. So if
Taxi, Uber, everything. Sorry, Adi.
So if you don't have the squad, I can read it here. It's Amari Bell, Jamal Lowe, Ethan Pinnock, Jonathan Russell, Bobby Reed, Demario Phillips, Dexter Lampikiza, Adrian Mariappa, Kevin Lambert, Jamali Wade, Corey Burke, Damian Lowe, Daniel Johnson, Ravel Morrison, Kahim Paris, Richard King, Shaman Nicholson, Trevante Stewart, Konaya Boyce Clark, Amal Knight, Javane Brown, Kemal Lawrence, and Leon Bailey.
All right. Any questions for the coach? All right. Let's start with Mr. Parchment. Go ahead.
Yes, good morning, Coach. You said that the intention is to win, but when you came here and took this job, what were your thoughts of the public and their what some would call short-sightedness or impatience? And does that feed into you telling us this morning that those intentions that it's to win?
No. This is just a different assignment, a different task, a different kind of a match. This is a tournament game, so of course that is the priority, and it is a highly important for us match. It would help us a lot to win, to go through to the semi-final in the Nations League. That will give us, like I said, 2 good preparation matches for the Gold Cup. So yeah, it's always better to play official matches rather than friendlies.
All right. Daniel Wheeler, Lena. Daniel, go ahead.
Yes. Oh, you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. You muted yourself again.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Coach, 2 questions. One regarding the inclusion of is John Russell. Am I correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yep. Just wanted to find out in terms of what did it's obviously his first call up, but wanted to find out in terms of what you've heard or saw from him that decided to give him in terms of a try and to evaluate him in an important game. To start off.
Yeah. Number one, we wanted to see him earlier. So for the Argentina camp, we tried to get him. He was then he didn't have his passport finished. Now I think it is sorted out. So we would like to see him. He played at that time he was playing for Huddersfield. He's a huge guy, a defensive midfielder. So he is maybe in a way we are kind of short in this position. So we like to see as many players who play and giving them a chance to show us what they can do. If we play him or not, we will just have to see that. But we are excited because his profile, he's young, he's tall, he's playing now a really competitive league with Barnsley. And he's been playing pretty good. He's coming now. I think he changed clubs in the January window. So he has been playing regularly and doing really well. So there for the future, hopefully for us. So we just like to see him and give him an opportunity to be with the squad in this camp.
And then the second question, I know that you said that you weren't really pleased in terms of the technical aspects from Trinidad, in terms of whether a lot of long balls and not a lot of opportunities to play on the ground. In terms of technical wise, what are the things that you're trying to correct, whether that be in terms of positioning, how the passes are deployed, that you would want to do in terms of for this squad in a very important game?
Yeah, it's two things. We are more like going to the basics in our tactics than now. For example, our tactics will be solely for this Mexico camp. So we will have some
tax-free savings account
for this Mexico camp. So we will have some things that we would like to emphasize, for example, in our attacking game, and then other things we would like to emphasize in our defensive game. So, but from the first game, I thought they went way too early for the long ball. We had like options to play it long, but we wanted them to play it short. We wanted to use the flanks and keep the ball more in the team. But if you've watched the matches here in the league, but that is basically what they do every day. So it's difficult to change that into 2 sessions. So when they got into trouble, they kicked it long instead of passing it. And when you have young players, normally they don't have the composure, they don't have the confidence to make it play through the first press. So, but this now is a totally different squad. More experienced players, used to playing at the high level, used to play in national team games. So I don't expect that in the game against Mexico.
Well, Coach Grimmer, let's see if we don't see that in the Jamaica team versus Mexico, hopefully. But you hear what the coach said. Stop it, Key point in the press conference. 16 minutes gone into the video. The coach said, if you watch the Jamaican Premier League, if they come under pressure, look at pressure. Oh, Tommy life. Oh, Tommy life. You press them, oh, Tommy life. They cannot play under pressure because they don't practice to play under pressure. So if you don't practice to play under pressure, oh, you're going to play a match under pressure. Come back down to coaching and the style of play. Joe, can't play international football if you can't keep the ball for not even 2 minutes. 5 and 6 touches together. Or football is a problem. And everybody has said, oh, the coach, this is what. No, the man them do it every day. So when you do something every day, what you think will happen? Become custom to you.
Okay, Daniel?
Yeah.
Daniel?
Yeah, 2 questions. One more.
You have another question?
No, I'm good here.
All right, let's go to Tyrone Davis.
Yeah. Good morning, Coach. Good morning, Earl. Can you just go back to the squad again for me, please? I didn't catch all of the names.
It's on social media. It's on the JFF social media pages now. So anybody who didn't get it, you can go on the JFF social media pages and it's posted there.
Amari Bell, Jamal Lowe, Ethan Pinnock, Jonathan Russell, Bobby Reed, DiMario Phillips, Dexter Lampikiza, Adrian Mariappa, Kevin Lambert, Jamali Wade, Corey Burke, Damian Lowe, Daniel Johnson, Ravel Morrison, Kahim Paris, Richard King, Shaman Nicholson, Trevante Stewart, Konaya Boyce Clark, Amal Knight, Javane Brown, Kemal Lawrence, and Leon Bailey. Hopefully, nobody is angry towards my pronunciation.
All right. Okay. Good. Thank you, Coach. So, Coach, I know that the captain is out. So, are you much confident in the 2 goalkeepers that we have?
We have 3 keepers. So we have Jamali, who played in Cameroon, did a really good game in Cameroon, and he played also a part in the second game against Trinidad. And we have Amal Knight, a goalkeeper with experience from the national team. Sadly, he just went the same time we came to Jamaica, so I didn't even see him play league matches. So we are excited to see him. But he has experience from the national team. So 2 really qualified keepers, and then we have Konaya Boyce Clark, who has played with the youth national teams of Jamaica, is now at Reading and is highly rated there. So we are equally excited to see how he is in this camp. So yeah, I think we are improving a lot in this position on the pitch.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. All right, let's go to I Am Sure Sport.
Good morning, Coach Hal Grimson. Good morning, Mr. Bailey, and to all the other persons here. All right. Just one correction. I know you originally said there are 5 players from the last camp that are in this present squad, but it's actually 7. Just wanted to.
Sorry, I did not count Mariappa, and I did not count Ravel Morrison because they have normally been in this squad.
Okay. No, I understand. All right. The second, well, that's just my first question is as it relates to the time of preparation. I know this is a longer camp, and but Mexico have a game on the 23rd, and then they have one on the 26th. We will not have a game with the majority of the players that are coming in leading up to that, but you have around 4 or 5 days before the team goes out. Do you believe that is enough time to get your philosophy or your style of play or your what you want to do on the field with these players before?
Recordings just got better.
Too much hype, man.
Hey, it's Dana from StreamYard. I'm so excited to announce that local recordings
for the game against Mexico, not having them to play a game. You haven't seen Pinnock, as you admitted, and there are a couple others that you're probably playing at a high level, but you have not seen.
Yeah, that is actually a good question. So we decided early on to have only one camp or no, just one match and focus on the Mexico, because we already knew that we would have 2 games against Trinidad prior to the camp, and we planned with a game against Guatemala after the camp. So we would have seen a lot of players in these 4 matches. Now it's a little bit changed since the Guatemala game was off, but still we think the priority of all these matches is on Mexico. So we like to focus on the preparation for that match, and to get players tired or injured, maybe playing another friendly 2 or 3 days prior to Mexico. We thought that was not clever. Instead, we wanted to bring the players to Jamaica, so the camp will be in Montego Bay. We wanted the players to live and experience Jamaica, connect to the people here, and connect to the country. So that was one reason we wanted, just to be closer to the people here in our preparation and not focus on a friendly for these players. So that was our thought process behind only one game in this window.
All right, make it quick now. I Am Sure Sport, because we have quite a few people waiting.
Oh, not a problem. The second question is in the games against Trinidad, you started one, Alwyn Harvey, and the other one was Joshan Anglin in midfield. Then you made substitution, and Ravel played in a deeper role. This one, you have Lambert and John Russell, who can play CDM. Is the plan going ahead to deploy those 2 players there without necessarily asking Ravel to play as deep as he did in Argentina and in the 2 games against Trinidad and Tobago?
Yeah, I will not. Maybe if in a personal call, I would answer that to you. But of course, I'm not going to give you how we are going to play. But all of them can for sure. And Ravel showed us against Argentina where they swapped position, DJ and Ravel played the deeper one, and DJ went higher up on the pitch. So Ravel is a versatile player with a huge amount of experience. So we liked what we saw. We were a little bit worried about his fitness, but he showed in the game how vital he can be for us. So yeah, we have more options for this position. So, but we need to keep on working and finding players who can play. But a lot of them played well, but we need a certain character. And if it's only one player in a defensive midfield position, we need a special character for that job. Sometimes it's better to play with two. It's easier to play when you have another defensive midfielder next to you.
All right. Thank you. I am Sure Sport. Let's move to Brian Peter.
Yes, thank you. Good morning, Coach. I have two questions for you. The 5 players that you included from the last camp, what did you see from them that caused you to choose them over players that you didn't select? And my second question, Bijan Whisper Richards, he's not selected. He was perhaps our most attacking threat in the 2 games. We need goals. So what was your thought process in not selecting him?
Hello. Yeah, was the question finished?
Yes, Coach.
So 5 players that we think and wanted to see play with this squad to see how they would do with playing with, let's say, better players, more experienced players. I think they can all take step up playing with better players around them. So not that others were bad. We just wanted to see these guys. It was positions that we needed. So we looked maybe to the guys we just stopped working with. That will not be out in my, I think in the future we will not take so many from the local league, I would guess, but let's see how they do. Regarding Whisper, we were really happy with him. Now, just remember, I was criticized for picking him. Some thought that was a silly thing to do, and he did really well for a 17-year-old. And for sure, the future is his if he continues to work hard. That is no doubt in our mind as a coaching staff. He's not the final product, of course, but I believe he will be a national team player for Jamaica in the future, and I guess in the close future. And we considered him like others for this camp. Now, the reason we did not was one that there's a lot of things going on in his life. He is making a big move to a big club, like Chelsea, and they don't sign average players. So it just shows how they think of him. So he's moving to another country, he's changing clubs. So it's a lot of things going on in his mind. So we are also need to protect a player like this. Don't put too much load and pressure on him at this stage. But it's like many of the other players. We know, and at least think we know, after this week.
Find your crunch mode with 100% real Canadian oats.
Banish gray hair in under 5 minutes. The secret to looking 10 years younger. What if you could cover your gray hair with an all-natural?
I think we know after this week what they can give us now and in the future. So for sure, you will see him again in the national team. There's no pressure on the kid. We don't want to put pressure on this kid.
All right, Brian. Thank you, man.
No pressure on the kid. The kid is just a kid. Need more time. Going through a lot, which is true. People, my ball, I'm gonna love to see him tonight over certain people, but the coach make him decision, and I will not come and say until after Sunday. So, Whisper, me know it won't be the first or the last. You will get the national call up. It's just a matter of time. But the coach try to save. You did well. But same people them when him pick him, criticize the coach as the coach say, oh, why you pick him? No, the man leave him out. Answer. Question. Nothing is wrong. But humble yourself, people. Hit the like button. by an humble himself. Big. Coach was truthful, honestful, and I can't fight the coach for that. But I still believe him should have did it. Still, but the coach have the last saying. We are the fans.
Thank you, man. Let's move now to Jermaine Brown.
All right. Thanks, Earl. Good morning, Coach. All right, so Jamaica has had their problems scoring goals. The last man to score a goal for Jamaica in an international match, Justin McMaster, against Cameroon. Is he now a forgotten man? I mean, we haven't seen or heard of him since. What's the deal with him?
Yeah, the best we know, he's trying to find a club, if I'm correct. Correct, guys? Yeah, so he's searching for a club. We've been trying to follow up on him. But yeah, no, he's not forgotten at all. And if he can score for us, of course, we want to have these guys on board. But we'll see what his career lies and goes. So no, he's not forgotten.
All right, thank you.
All right, let's move to, who is that now? Mr. Smith.
Yeah, thanks. Good morning, Coach.
Morning.
A few questions. The fans are displeased with the aesthetics of our football. Just for clarity purposes, Coach, will the 4-4-2 system be the staple of our football going forward?
No, sir. Well, when we need a 4-4-2, we play a 4-4-2. So it's good. Like I said, the basics are good to teach in a 4-4-2, and we were thinking about the basics in the last camp. But normally, we don't care what system we are playing. It's just what fits the purpose of the game. If we will play a 4-4-2 or a different system against Mexico, will be according to how we think we can do a good game and hurt them and win them.
Okay, and my final question, Coach. So, in a previous interview, you mentioned a lack of a player profile. Now, how difficult was it to assemble this squad? And is your backroom staff and administrative staff actively aiding you with the scouting and development of a database?
Yeah, we have been working really hard. More or less our time has gone into this. You have to take into account we are foreigners, so we didn't know much about Jamaican football before we arrived. So that has been our priority to learn as much about the players, where they're playing, how they're playing, etc. It's a lot of players Jamaica has all over the world. So my first 2 months were focused on the players here in Jamaica. So I've tried to see as many games as possible in the league and on the TV. So January and February was more or less dedicated for the players playing domestically. Now we have to search to the other players. So the database, not only for us as a coaching staff, but for future coaches of Jamaica, I think is really important. And at all the age levels, that when you start, you have access to a database of what is available and how these players have been doing for Jamaica. And I can tell you that this is changing rapidly. We are working really well with the coaching staff, with the JFF, trying to do the best database available to us. So we have apps, we have scouts helping us. So this will change, hopefully, for the future for Jamaica.
All right, thank you very much, man. All right, let's move to Mr. Reed from now on.
By the way, big up people. Big up. I want to big up my graphic designer who makes some fabulous work on the Ryan LFC show. Ian's, big up yourself. Welcome to the YouTube family. Official, but I never see on my show yet. They never call in. You're always behind the scene. But he work in this or that sport. So Ian's, big up yourself, youth. Big up people if you don't want graphic design. Link me. But we no bother come with no cheapness. Money up front. Straight up. Yeah, man. So big up to my graphic designer. I don't know him find himself, but big thing. Big question marks. Yeah, man. Just want to point out that. And he asks about the system. 4-4-2 and all of this stuff. Coach, I never really like the answer there still, Coach. But Me will talk about that in our next video because we are say the system we play don't really matter. Coach, me never really like that, but me have to pick up that down in the future. You understand? I will pick up that. Just to watch few more games and to see how the team look. But me never really like the answer there. Still.
All right, let's move to Mr. Reed. From now on, we have one question because the coach has 5 more questions to answer, and that's it. So, Mr. Reed.
Good afternoon, Coach Al Grimson, and good afternoon to the Earl and everybody in the chat. My question is that Mexico will rest their key players for the game upcoming against Jamaica, the 6 players, Lozano and the players that plays in Europe. What is the plan going forward in this Mexico game? Because it's a do or die moment for Jamaica and for Mexico if they lost the game. What are the plans going into this game, and what success plan would you go for to this game?
Really.
I don't know how Alex Reed find himself in the press conference. You know. Alex Reed, man, going to ask big question and a drop big answer. All right, people. I go back to it. This or that Sports TV. Check them out, people. Like,
so the plan. You mean the plan? How we are gonna win? How we are gonna plan to win Mexico? Are you basically asking what is the plan to win Mexico?
Yes.
Yeah. So of course, tactically, we're not gonna say how we would like to play against Mexico in a press conference, but it's always the same principles. You know, they are really strong in transition, for example. So we always have to be balanced when we have the ball. It's things like this. They are quick. They change positions up front. The wing players are really good 1v1. So that's emphasis in defense we need to take care of. Then they have some weaknesses that we would like to exploit, and for sure I'm not going to talk about those here. So there's a few things that we think we can hurt them, but we will see. We will see, or you will see.
Thank you, sir. Let's move now to Eddie Guna. Eddie, your question. One question.
Eddie gonna sleep.
Hello, Eddie.
Wake up, Eddie Vision.
Eddie Guna.
We can take the next one.
All right, let's go to Rashid Parchment again. I would say the final. Yeah. All right, but go ahead, Eddie. Go ahead, Eddie. You're on.
Yeah.
Yes, sorry about that, Earl. Thank you. Morning, coach. Did you get a chance or attempted to look at other players that have not represented Jamaica as yet, as just receiving passports?
That has just received passports.
Yes.
You have to be more specific. What players are you talking about then?
Eddie, the coach looked at some new players recently. Are you saying that there are other players out there with passports who would want to play and yes? Okay, the final. Yeah. All right, but go ahead, Eddie. Go ahead, Eddie. You're on.
Let's watch up, people.
Yes, sorry about that, Earl. Thank you. Morning, coach. Did you get a chance or attempted to look at other players that have not represented Jamaica as yet, as just receiving passports?
That has just received passports.
Yes.
You have to be more specific. What players are you talking about then?
Eddie, the coach looked at some new players recently. Are you saying that there are other players out there with passports who would want to play
yes? For example, Kida Taylor Hart.
Yeah. No. We've it's difficult to see matches from Kido Taylor. I know he's trying to change clubs. He's for sure one of the players that we want to see, and we wanted to see, but we cannot see everyone at the same time. So we only can we only can select 23 in the last squad, and the same here. We wanted to see the players that we picked. So, but he is one name that we have been talking about. Yes, hopefully we can play an under 21 national team game soon. So we can see those players who are young and promising for Jamaica.
All right, man. Thank you. Any other question? Rashid, Parchment, you have one more?
Yeah.
That's it. Final question.
This is about what you said about Justin McMaster, but also you noting that you have a certain profile and characteristic you look for when building a squad. So I want to ask about unattached players and what you look for. What is your stance on unattached players, and also what's the profile you look for when selecting players and characteristics?
So it's different between what kind of matches we are playing, of course. So we go for the things we know when we select for a camp like this one against Mexico. So we go for how can we say the certainty of players when playing at the highest level, etc. But when we play matches like Mexico, we have more flexibility in looking at players who are maybe we don't know too much about. It's difficult to see matches, for example, Delano Splat or Tyler Roberts and those things. It's difficult for us to see that. So we call them in because we have heard and we have scouts and we have maybe one or two youth matches that they are playing. So we are looking at the same with Whisper. He hasn't played a senior football, so it's difficult to kind of evaluate the players to the senior football standard in the international level. So unattached players, of course, in a national team is difficult to select them. So we have in this camp Mariapa and Ravel, who are not playing at the moment. They are looking for clubs, and we then selected them for the camp against Trinidad, so we could see them and evaluate their fitness, etc. So it's different reasons for different players all the time. So it's not like a one rule about non-attached players.
Thank you, Rashid.
Thank you, Coach.
Coach, if you don't mind, I'm going to take another question from Jermaine and finish this one. Jermaine, you're on?
Oh, no, I'm good.
Okay, all right. Okay, thanks to everybody who joined us this morning. Of course, a lot of information out there. For those who didn't get the squad, it's on the Jamaica Football Federation social media pages, so you can go there and download. Thank you very much. We will have another press conference, maybe at the game itself, but stay tuned. Thank you.
Yes, people at Jamaica. People, Eddie Guna, you dropped the ball, brother. You really dropped the ball, brother. You really dropped the ball. I don't know if you'd have won a big high grade. So, I don't know, bro. Really unsure. You dropped the ball. But, you know, big up to all of the people that were in the press conference. All of the YouTube vlogger them. Big up to mainstream media. Big up to everybody. Mike, big up yourself. You know, don't work too hard, bridging. I can understand, you know, listen to the show. Where the night work? Let me know, brother, if a night work you do. 10 hours. Wow, 10 hours. What heap of hour that in a bridging. Make sure you eat, make sure you sleep, make sure you do the right thing. Because you're going to need your body. You understand? But you have 3 days to recover and think. Big up for the $9.99 super chat. Really appreciate it. People, it's come to the end of the show, people. Can't go no more. Big up on yourself, people. Nothing but love and respect. 3 hours. I go talk to my kids them and then chuck off in my bed. Seeing people love you know, sooner tomorrow. I love to go more longer, but when you know the thing, when it come on to during the week, can't go over 2 to 3 hours, people. If I go take some sleep, call my kids them, make sure that everything good. They were calling me, so I could even take the call and things. So I'm out, people. Nothing but love and respect. Appreciate all of you guys. People, don't forget to check out the merchandise. The link pin in the description. Check out the merchandise, people. On your way out, subscribe, people. We have 400 people and 19 of you guys in the chat haven't subscribers yet. 400 people. People will have 9 subscribers away from 17,000. What you waiting on? Make the thing happen, man. Make it happen. We have 19 people in the chat. 19. Not subscribe out of the 400. Make that happen, people. Subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification to get the latest when it come on to the Reggae Boyz. Big up on yourself, people. I'm gonna leave on the people. I'm gonna hold some sleep. I'm gonna talk to my kids and things. Peace out. Reggae Boyz fans, don't forget to check out the merchandise. Follow the movements. Support the movements. Purchase the merchandise. Reggae Boyz Nation. We have the hat. We have the cups. Check it out. We have a lot of different merchandise in the store. Show your boy Ryan LFC some love and support. Buy the merchandise. Let me know. What do you guys think about the merchandise? Would you guys purchase one of the merchandise? I would really appreciate it. It help the channel, bro. And it help the channel put back some money in the channel to buy equipment. So I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Peace.